The COTR action has been insane these last couple weeks. If you've been enjoying the action, do me the biggest favor, slap that like button, subscribe to the channel. We got 6 more weeks of COTR, baby. Week 2 top 8 definitely had a lot of Hall of Famers in this competition. We had players like Ninjakilla, Connie Mani, and the list just goes on. Week 3 is going to be going down this Wednesday, live on the purple platform at Destroy FGC. You're not going to want to miss it. I'd really appreciate it if you guys come and check out the live stream sometime. I'll tell you right now, it's a completely different vibe than watching it on YouTube. With that being said, let's get into this crazy tournament action.
Welcome back, everybody, for our top 8 of week 2. Wait, where's Destroyer? Destroyer.
I'm on my way, I'm on my way.
Oh, okay. All right, he's on his way. Well, we're back.
Am I late? Am I late?
What's that? Oh, no, you're...
Oh, sorry. I'm here, man. What happened? I'm here.
No, you're good.
What I miss?
No, not much. No,
Oh.
we just got...
Everything's okay? You guys ready for some action?
We're good. Yo, you got...
What happened?
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. My bad. Hold on. Run it back. Bro, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm taken aback, but guys, welcome back to week 2. Oh, I gotta change the stream title. It is not week 1. I can promise you that.
Yeah, but to the wrong
we're
team.
here for week 2 of Champions of the Realms top 8 for.
Oh, you thought this was week 1?
Yeah, no, I actually, it's still week 1. We're still in the first week. We've got 8 more weeks competition. No, but yeah, this is it. Week 2 for top 8 tonight. It is gonna be a doozy.
Well, hold on.
We have got some of the best of the best.
We don't have any players in the room right now.
So far, nobody has joined the room. I guess nobody really wants to compete right now. But if all goes well, our top 8 includes what I think a lot of people would say is probably one of the best players in the NetherRealm scene, easily probably the best for MKX specifically. Ninjakilla is in top 8 winners side. His match actually should be up first, barring they join the room and get ready here. But we got Gotham, who he's going to be going up against. Deemos and Kickst are in here. Wiiwoo and Sakarios on the loser side, and Connie Mani going up against Fierce as well on the loser side. The bracket is ridiculous, Destroyer. This is a top 8 that you would expect to see it like an Evo.
I mean, dude, seriously, you know, the week 2 pool play wasn't as crazy, but you know, this time around it seems like the competition has definitely amped up here for week 2 top 8. You know, names like Ninjakilla, names like Connie Mani, just that alone is some legendary names. We just need these people to join. Where they at? Let me at Ninjakilla and Gotham and see if these guys are alive.
Yeah. What's going on?
All right, yeah,
we just need to get some of the competitors in here to get things started. But man, this is going to be an absolutely insane top 8 that we got for you guys here tonight.
Yes. You know, it's tournament starts at 6 p.m. It is currently 6:11, so the players are 11 minutes. Okay, they're starting to get in.
We got
they're starting to get in. Okay, there we go. We can get the first match going. We can get the first match going. Oh, no, I was getting a little worried there.
I was a little nervous for a second there as well.
I was about to say, bro, you down for some arc raiders? But all right, the players are here, thank God.
Lele with the tier 1 sub, by the way. If anybody subs or does any of that, I really appreciate your support. If we miss anything, I apologize. We are trying our best to bring you guys the hype here on the comms.
Yes.
But all right, we're about to get this first match underway here in a second. Just got to get everybody loaded up into the King of the Hill. Like I said, it's going to be Ninjakilla going toe-to-toe against Gotham.
Now Gotham
was really impressive.
I was just about to say, I don't think we've gotten to see him play in the pool play, or did we?
We did. Well, I mean, we obviously had to see his winners finals match.
No, we didn't see that.
Oh, okay. No, that's not bad.
Who was he using?
He wasn't on Ermac, was he? Who was he on? I'm trying to remember now, chat.
I can't really remember, man, but all I'm gonna say
Sector,
is...
That's right, Sector, yes,
Oh, yeah.
No, that Sector was sick. He was nice with it. I mean, we saw a lot of Triborg during the pool play this week. Yeah, Gotham's the pool play. But Gotham's Sector was, I mean, obviously the most impressive considering the fact that he's here in the top 8 now. It'll be very interesting to see what he's going to be doing going up against Ninjakilla. Now, right now, as we're getting prepped to get this King of the Hill ready, Destroyer's waiting to lose so he can go on AFK. And Ninjakilla does currently have selected Liu Kang.
I
don't know if that means I think he
picked he's using Flame Fist. I think he did it to melt the life bar
to
super
go
fast.
Quick. Okay, you're right.
But we saw him using Displacer Raiden during the poop play, so maybe we'll get to see some Liu Kang. You know, that's what the people are here to see. They're here to see Ninjakilla play Liu Kang. I mean, we're not going to sugarcoat it. His Liu Kang is insane. Let's see if Gotham's going to be able to stand a chance against his legend, Caboose. That is the main question. The first match is about to go down, Caboose. Are you hyped?
Bring the hype here in the chat. We are about to see Ninjakilla competing in a top 8 for an 11-year-old
He's going Displacer again.
And he is going Displacer Raiden. That is right. Gotham sticking with the Sector pick. This should be interesting. Game 1 underway.
Oh, snap, Caboose. I'm excited.
The hype is real, and they're not on the destroyed city. Can you believe it, Destroyer?
I'm actually happy about that. You know, people are going to watch this on YouTube and be like, man, did MKX only have 1 stage? Did MKX only have 2 stages in the game?
Nice done there from Gotham.
Dude, he's fighting up close with Ninjakilla right off rip.
For the low.
Interactable. Plus frames all over the place.
The hollow
catches the backdash.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Okay, Gotham getting a lot of damage.
Maybe he shouldn't have. Kind of puts him in a bad spot here. Ninjakilla, strategic breaker, gets that little low poke that kind of anti-airs. He tried to get a pickup off of it, but drops the combo.
So the thing with Raiden, you see that string he's doing, Caboose? It's +2 on block. So there's a mind game whether he goes for the string again or goes for the down poke. I think Gotham's gonna have to start spending meter quite effectively if he wants to survive some of these pressure setups here from Eels and Escalators, aka Ninjakilla. Wow, low crushes the down poke. That was disgusting. Oh my god, bro. He comboed the back two, Caboose. Do you know how hard that is?
Overhead cancels are ridiculous. This is why Ninjakilla is one of the best of the best to ever play this game. But look at this combo right back at you. Catching up on the life lead that Ninjakilla once had. But he's going to answer back as well with a healthy 34% into a throw reset. Gotham's got a lot of work to do here if he wants to make a comeback. The lock-on missile. They're trading on these low pokes.
Wow.
The meter burn teleport to get that quick distance closed, and that's game 1 going to Ninjakilla.
That's pretty scary, bro. You know, Ninjakilla is showing us why he is one of the most reactionary players in the scene. The second he saw Gotham go for that backdash, this man whipped out a meter burn teleport so damn fast. I don't know how this kid does it. But yo, for what it's worth, Caboose, I think Gotham was holding his own quite a bit during that match.
I agree. He was not out of it. It didn't seem one-sided. And the one thing that is good about the sector variation is the amount of damage that you can get off some of those combos. You catch up real quick if your opponent has the life lead. So let's see if Gotham can pull something off here now going into game 2. He caught the low, didn't commit though.
Yeah, I kind of feel like there's going to be a lot of second guessing going up against a player like Ninjakilla. You know, you got to find that right balance of committing, but not overcommitting. That seems to be the case with Gotham here. Oh my God, he's going to catch him with a forward 1-2. Goes for the throw reset. That's a lot of damage, Caboose.
Holy, what side is he on, Destroyer? Non-stop teleporting. The lock-on missile will chase you down even if you teleport.
This character's scary in the hands of Ninjakilla.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Damn. This Displacer Raiden is an absolute monster. We are seeing and getting the visual proof of why Ninjakilla is one of the best of the best. Oh, they trade.
Yeah, that was an awkward trade at that. It seemed like nobody had enough hit advantage to get the pressure started after. But it seems like Ninjakilla's got him in the corner, gonna open him up with the low.
He's running away with this.
Gotham right now kind of just getting his entire life bar melted here. He needs to fight back. Wow.
Yeah, he's just kind of hitting buttons, and Ninjakilla just knows the frame gaps every single time. He will not let Gotham live. That's 2-0, and that was a lot more one-sided than game 1 was.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse the more we get into this set. But hold on. Hold on. I think what Gotham needs to do, he needs to remove the power core, recalibrate his systems, equip a new one, and get back into this match. It's not over yet. Caboose, you know, in the first of 3 setting tournament match, you never want to count the players out. Because a first of 3 can turn into a reverse in the blink of an eye. Now, I know that's a bold statement, talking like that when Ninjakilla's on the screen. But I don't know, for some reason, Caboose, I have faith in Gotham. The Gotham City Goon.
How many times in Champions of the Realms especially have we seen the underdog make the comeback of a lifetime? Could Gotham be that underdog here? I don't know.
we almost never see the underdog reverse matches, but
are you sure? No, we see a lot of we see a lot of reverse 3-0s, and we see a lot of bracket resets in Champions of the Realms. This is Champions of the Realms we're talking about, Destroyer. But right now, it's not looking good.
No. Yo, if you pulled up to the Outworld market, Caboose, real talk, would you buy yourself one of those exotic animal meats in the background?
I would try it.
You'd try the Outworld rat?
Yeah.
The Outworld possessed rat? Would you try that type of meat?
I'd try anything to try and get Gotham out of this corner right now. He is in such a tough spot, and there he is.
What is his combo? What is his combo? Oh, he dropped it, but that was he's so swaggy.
Nice tag. Gotham, he needs a lifeline. Somebody help him.
Oh my god.
Okay, the meter burn missile. Gotham in a tough spot here. He's in such a bind, Destroyer. Okay, but wait, he finds a hit. Cashing out. He wants the corner. Wake up buttons, and Ninjakilla is gonna take that one 3-0 and advances into the winners finals.
Dang, that was pretty wild. Yeah, it almost seemed like Ninjakilla just wasn't in the mood to show any respect during that match. You know, he was making some really ballsy reads, like the wake up buttons towards the end there. But that's the type of stuff that just crumbles your opponent, Caboose. You know, Gotham, that's probably the last thing he was expecting him to wake up with. Maybe if he was a little quicker with the meaty that he was trying to attempt, he probably could have lived to see at least another round.
Yeah, I agree. That is definitely a difficult beat there.
You cool taking care of the bracket on start.gg?
Yeah, I got it. But Ninjakilla, he's a beast, man. He's a beast. And if you're wondering, by the way, that puts Gotham in the path of Connie Mani and Fierce.
Perfect. Yo, it's a match made in heaven. We got everything. We got everything down like clockwork, bro.
We got it all ready to go, brother.
We got it all like clockwork. But with that being said, week 3, you players that end up signing up for week 3, please, for the love of God, make sure you sign up and make sure you bring your brain. Make sure you bring your heads, because a lot of you guys sign up to this tournament and y'all just do not use your head at all. Stupid idiots.
I left it at home.
You left your brain at home.
Really good stuff there, Destroyer, from Ninjakilla. I mean, that was looking like prime Ninjakilla right there. I'm not gonna lie. Couple dropped combos, but otherwise, an absolute animal. You cannot mess with the dude. He's in that winners finals side now. Up next, we should have Deemos going up against Kickst.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for Deemos actually to join into the room. I'll add him in the Discord.
Deemos versus Kickst is up next. Listen, we gave a whole speech about signing up for this tournament and making it for the top 8. So if we're still having issues like that, bro, I'm gonna be pretty salty about it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pissed.
But it's okay. We'll see what ends up happening here. Worst case scenario, we miss maybe one player out of this bracket and we just keep moving on. But I hope we don't have another Ayazra situation where we're kind of left in the dust trying to figure out, you know, if the player's here or not. Because, you know, me and you know more than anybody, Caboose, how annoying that shit is when you're trying to run a smooth bracket and people kind of just leave you clueless as to what's going on.
Yeah, chat, does anybody know Deemos? Does anybody, can anyone get in touch with him?
I'll tell you what, Caboose, I'll tell you what, we're already 23 minutes into the broadcast. We'll give Deemos 5 minutes. If we don't hear anything from him, we'll just issue him a DQ. I don't think we should be, you know, playing around with these players anymore. It's kind of getting out of hand, if you ask me.
I agree. I don't want to keep up the stream either. It's just, but also, like, where is everybody else? I see Wiiwoo and Sakarios at least.
All good.
Where's Connie Mani? Where's Spears?
Chat and Caboose, you're all my witness. I messaged Deemos right now on Discord. I said you got 5 minutes before DQ. So chat, we'll wait here for 5 minutes. We'll kind of just play with our nipples until then. And if he's not here, we're gonna DQ him and move on to the next match. And the next match will be.
You got people challenging you in the Discord. Should be Wiiwoo and Sakarios, which are there. They're here.
Is that Deemos?
No, there's no way. Deemos, I remember his name was the exact same.
Yeah, man. You know, a lot of players are missing up on an opportunity not only to play in this awesome tournament, but for exposure, man.
If these guys don't start joining the room, I'm about to start doing that emote in the chat right now. I'm gonna start doing that live on stream on the airwaves if these guys don't join the room.
Which emote did they put?
What do you think?
Kratos?
Which one do you? Yes.
That is a top tier emote for sure, man. Yeah, but even if Deemos doesn't show up, we still have a lot of awesome matches to get through here. We got Wiiwoo versus Sakarios, who are both fortunately in the room.
I'm a little worried because Fierce and Kanimani also aren't in the room.
Yeah,
so
add those.
We gotta get a hold of them too.
Let me add them.
Yeah.
Let me add all these people. This is about to be
there's two Fierce in the Discord. Do you know which one's which?
I'm just gonna add them both. This is about to be a 5-minute tournament.
Yeah. They all saw Ninjakilla in the top 8 and they didn't bother to show up.
Bro. You know that,
like,
that was actually happening. Like I literally saw Unbearable Skill pull up to my stream yesterday, or no, the other day on the broadcast, and he said, "Yo, I'm signing up for week 3 now that Ninjakilla and Deoxys are already in." It's like, bro, stop being a puss and fight. Cause man, everybody is pulling up here for this damn near 11-year-old game to see the best of the best players go at it.
Modern said in the chat apparently that Deemos is booting up, so he's gonna be here in a sec. Right? Hold on. Somebody in the chat said Modern said Deemos is booting up. Modern said please wait. Yeah, okay. He said Deemos just turned on his PC. Please wait. My bad.
Yeah,
he said that a minute ago.
Please wait. My bad. You got 2 more minutes.
Okay, there's Spears.
You got 2 more minutes before the DQ happens. You think I'm playing with these players, Caboose?
Deemos is in the chat.
I don't care. 2 more minutes and he's banned for life. He's
relax.
2 more minutes. He's banned for life. You hear me?
Damn.
Nah, Caboose.
Deemos is here. Deemos is here. Yo, chill.
Caboose, I'm trying to win. I'm trying to win this tournament. $40,000 on the line. And you telling me you want to play for fun? It ain't like that, bro. I'm trying to win this tournament, Caboose.
Oh, no.
And you telling me you want to play for fun?
That's it. We're booting you out, and we're going to have good vibes only.
So you kicking me out of the tournament?
Kicking you out of the tournament. It's good vibes only. From here on out. There we go. They're in here. They're in here.
Hold on. Who's Deemos fighting?
Kickst.
Wow. Deemos and Kickst making it on winner's side top 8? Not bad. Not bad, given that I feel like week 2 pools, Caboose. I kind of structured those brackets to make it a little bit more competitive. But what ended up happening is a lot of the players that I structured it didn't show up.
Just 3-0. Oh, okay.
No, a lot of the players didn't even show up, so it completely like derailed the way I whatever. Hopefully week 3 is gonna be a lot better. Hopefully we're gonna get a lot more people to sign up. a lot more killers to sign up. Because I'm getting sick and tired of all the Pee Wee Hut Juniors.
Damn, that's messed up.
All right, my bad. I'm sorry. I take it back.
No, that's messed up. You know what now? Because you said that, I'm going to make sure that from here on out, this tournament is only on Sky Temple. And we're going to make sure as well, since it's on PC, that everybody has their settings on Ultra. And we're going to make sure there's as many particle effects as possible to disrupt the gameplay. How about that?
Jeez, bro.
How do you feel about that?
Do you remember?
How do you feel about that?
I feel terrible. You remember back in the day how bad of a map Sky Temple was? People literally
was a lot more rain.
People would use this stage as an excuse as to why they lost the game. And I remember, bro, that was like the ultimate OS. We'd be playing like in a combat cup or something, and somebody would pull up on stream and be like, "Nah, man, you picked Sky Temple." I'm like, "Can we redo that match?" I'm like, bro, get the hell out of here, man.
Call him a stupid idiot.
I call him a filthy pig. Anyways, we're gonna get into the next match in about 1 minute here. I hope you're excited because this one should be pretty damn competitive. Deemos, a demon with Liu Kang, and then Kickst was kind of all over the place, right? He was using a little bit of Johnny Cage, using a little bit of I forgot what other character he used, but
wasn't there some Cassie in there, or am I mistaken?
Yeah, I think he used some Cassie too. You might be right about that. Yeah, here we go. Get hype, chat. Next match underway.
Should be a good one. Finally, both competitors are in. I did see Fierce in the lobby as well.
Perfect.
I think all we're waiting for is Connie Mani, and then we should have everybody.
That's what you love to see.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, you were right. We probably did see some Cassie Cage on Wednesday. Who's Deemos? Oh, yeah, he's locking in with the Liu Kang. This guy's not taking any prisoners. He wants to get into that top 8, Caboose. That top 8 finale.
All I am wondering is there going to be anybody tonight that forces Ninjakilla to bust out the Liu Kang?
Good question.
I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll see. But here we go. Game 1 underway now between Deemos and Kickst. And it's your favorite map.
It was bound to happen. I mean,
bro, they gotta be communicating or something.
No.
Straight City.
I think what it is, unlike previous MKs or past MKs, I don't think it puts you on random stage select. I think it puts both players on either Destroyed City or the other map we get 24/7. So then I think it does a 50-50 toss-up on which map between those two that they spam click, and it just seems like Destroyed City is the favorable map that this game likes to choose.
So they should go to Sky Temple.
Nah, they should go to damn Battlegrounds. And then after that, I think they should go to Stella Montes.
Oh, I like that.
Damn, look, we got a clear image of the homeboy in the background. This is bad.
Look at him fighting for his life.
He is fighting.
Street light there.
Oh my god, it's on him, Caboose! He's getting
Oh no.
He's getting
Oh no.
Damn, the other one's biting his toes. And the dude decided to wear sandals, bro. That's the worst part about it. He's wearing sandals. The dog went straight for the toes. Jesus.
Not the open toes.
Not the open toes. Good throw.
Let's see here. Kickst taking quite a bit of damage. Deemos looking to close this out. Destroyer using the armor. That's the empty jump. Looks for a throw. Gets interrupted and nicely done here. Now Kickst trying to steal a little bit of momentum. Kind of an only real master situation. One opening though will do it for him, but no, Deemos is going to take game 1.
That was really good awareness from Deemos, man. He interrupted the stagger pressure that Kickst tried to get started, and that is exactly what shut him down completely. Deemos going up game number 1, going to be itching his nose for the next 20 years.
He's just always got something in his nose.
He needs to get like some saline solution or something, you know? Might relieve some.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Might relieve some pressure in his nose.
Let's get him a sponsor or something, you know?
A saline solution sponsor?
Yeah. So you don't like that?
I think that's a great idea. Okay, unleashes the full plus frame string. Good defense from both players. It's a very methodical paced match, I feel.
Yeah, I gotta agree. You're not seeing a whole lot of combos here. Just a couple of hits in there, chipping away at each other's life bars.
Yeah, they're playing it very, very steady. Oh, that could have been something huge there if Kickst knew he would have hit that. Wow, but look at this. Deemos, full corner control.
Wow, can't even anti-air. Gets thrown.
He said, you are an unworthy opponent. He said, you have chosen war with a god. He said, Kasi,
of the rubble.
Kasi, you have chosen war with a god.
You gotta chill.
What do you mean? That's what he said in the game. Did he not?
He didn't say that.
All right, so you don't remember the scene where he pulled up into the time temple. Geras was there, and he said, Geras, my BBC Time Lord, how are you?
And you know what Geras said? He said, we're gonna go to Giovanni's.
Wow, GG's.
Yeah, that's tough. Deemos is going crazy here, Destroyer.
2 games to 0, just like that. Man, but the winner of this is not all sunshine and rainbows, because the winner of this caboose goes right in the path of Ninjakilla.
That's why I'm saying, like, we thought for a second there, maybe people were actually ducking the top 8 tonight to avoid having to fight against Ninjakilla, but I don't know. I don't know. He's insane. He seems unstoppable, but is he?
I mean, that would have been legendary, bro.
There's gotta be someone out there that can beat him.
For sure. And Caboose, you know, at the same time, I feel like these players need to look at this as an opportunity to really make a name for themselves. You know, they have a golden opportunity to potentially defeat Ninjakilla in a COTR bracket. You know, if a player achieves that, bro, they go from like tier 5 to like tier 1 overnight. You feel me?
Okay, the switch over to Johnny here working out a lot better for Kickst so far. That being said, though, Deemos hasn't really had a turn yet.
Okay, the knockdown. Ooh, okay, here we go.
Wow, nicely done
that there from
Kickst. That should be chip.
Bro,
Johnny is oiled up.
Do you think Kickst was born in the year 2001?
Why? Oh, I see.
Because his name is Kickst 2001.
Probably. Johnny is glistening. You're right, Spectre.
Yeah, he looks like a glistening sausage straight out of 7-Eleven. You know those sausages in the rollers? The 7-Eleven sausages in the rollers, and they're just glistening and sweating, dripping all over the place.
So you're saying he oils himself up with the same stuff?
Yeah, he goes to 7-Eleven. He buys the whole stock.
Rubbing the hot dogs on him.
The roller dogs. He starts rubbing them all over his body.
Oh my god. Wait, nope, not a real master. Never mind.
Of all characters, though, to make only a real master comeback, Johnny gets an advantage with that because of the 5% bonus damage he gets.
Yep.
The 5% boneless buffalo wings damage.
Deemos starting to steal this one here, Destroyer. He is on match point. He's running away with it.
Maybe Kickst needs to just go fatal blow, right? Why not?
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. The overhead's gonna connect. This is a steamroll character, Caboose. As long as he can continue this ridiculous pressure, he might be able to do something here.
Don't give up a turn. If you're Kickst, you gotta continue the relentless pressure for as long as possible. This guy turned into a Hyrax for a second on the commentator's desk. He literally said a wow.
He block breaker.
Okay, the breaker.
Oh my god, Caboose!
The jump in!
He better not drop the combo. This is so much damage. Chip?
It's gonna hurt. That chip damage is enough! Kickst with the comeback!
That had me at the edge of my seat, bro. Did he delay the nut punch to catch a hit, or do you think that was chip out? I don't know if that nut punch did that much chip. He might have delayed it to the point where I think Deemos tried to counteract.
Wait, you can delay it like that?
Yeah, you can delay the nut punch.
Oh, maybe he did that then, honestly, because it did look like it went out a little slow.
Wow, if that is what happened there and it wasn't Chip that killed him, that was big brain plays from Kickst, man.
Oh, okay. Someone in the chat pointed out that the nut punch does more damage when you delay it. So maybe because he held it, I don't know, maybe in that situation it almost works out no matter what.
Yeah,
right?
maybe he held it at that last bit of chip.
Yeah.
Dude, Johnny's banter in this game is top tier, man. I feel like we won't get another Johnny like this until the next MK game, unfortunately.
Okay, there's the breaker. Kickst again in such a tough spot here, Destroyer. I mean, you can only rely on those 5% health comebacks so much. He has got to try and shut down this pressure from Deemos.
Yeah, dude. I mean, speaking of shutting down the pressure, that whole game was just Deemos pressure.
I think Johnny, he needs to start rubbing off some of that oil onto Liu Kang's hands so that he drops combos.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say he needs to start rubbing his nipples. Like, I was gonna say, how's that gonna help?
Do that too, but that's beside the point.
You know, fun fact: if you really pay close attention to this character model of Johnny Cage, they didn't give him nipples.
Oh man, nippleless Cage.
Nippless Cage, good down two. This might be GG's. Yup, that's Chip out.
The overhead, and that is pretty much gonna be it. Deemos is gonna take it 3-1 there. Really tough because that was an insane comeback in game 3, and yeah, wow, the brutality combo turning Johnny Cage into Scorpion.
Ghost Rider.
True.
Oh wait, I gave Kickst for the game accidentally. Okay, never mind. Here we go. GG's chat. GG's. That was a good one. That was a good one.
We're going to a game 5.
We're going to a game 5, everybody. Lock in. That was a good one. That was a good one. Shout outs to Kickst. Valiant effort, but he is going to be getting sent down to the lower side bracket after that. Up next, we have Wiiwoo versus Sakarios. Let's go ahead and get those invites locked in here. Oh, great news, Caboose. We actually have the entire top 8 that showed up today.
Yep.
And then we got this piece of crap in the game too, Pig Destroyer. Who is that? Who is that, huh? You calling me a pig? You calling me a pig?
He is. He is. He's not even here to disrupt anything. He just wants you to see his presence and know that he is here. That is entirely what he is trying to do. It's messed up.
All right, that's going to be putting Deemos in line to fight off against Ninjakilla, and that puts Kickst in the path of Wiiwoo and Sakarios.
Yes, indeed.
So out of this list of players here, Caboose, who do you think
don't even ask me
has the best shot to take out Ninjakilla?
Why are you even asking? Oh, okay. See, now that's a different kind of question.
What the hell did you think I was gonna ask?
I thought you were gonna ask who I think is gonna win the tournament, and I was like, come on, man. Why are you even bothering to ask that? Who has the best shot to take down Ninjakilla?
So you don't believe in these players?
I believe in a lot of these players, but my goodness, Ninjakilla is Ninjakilla. I mean, I will say, like, Gotham, although the rest of the set definitely didn't go his way, in game 1, it looked interesting, to say the least. Like, he was showing off something there with the sector, but I know for a lot of people in the chat, and for a lot of people who are going to end up watching this on the YouTube, Connie Mani is obviously a competitor that packs a punch in the NRS scene. So he's a big name. He's really good at these games. He knows what he's doing. So if there's really anybody that could potentially take down Ninjakilla, Connie Mani has a shot. But I don't know.
To be honest, Caboose, I think a lot of people need to take note to the fact that Connie Mani he never grinded MKX, chat. I think he just recently picked this game up, and the fact that this maniac, this psychopath of a player is in top 8 playing against, you know, the gods of MKX, dude, that goes to show how crazy of a fighting game player that kid is. And I don't know if he's doing this to like prove a point, because there's a lot of people that would look at a game like Mortal Kombat 1, they would look at a game like Mortal Kombat 11, and they'll be quick to say something like, oh man, if this was MKX, you get washed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I mean, this is a good opportunity for himself and a lot of competitors who might be in a similar position to prove themselves worthy of any NetherRealm fighting game.
Did he just make Ashra?
All right. All right. So you got jokes now.
My bad. Sorry.
So you got jokes now. So you
bad.
want me to call security?
Oh, yo.
So you want me to call security?
Brother, if I take one more injection, I think my ass explodes at that point. It's becoming really difficult to walk. Oh, whoa.
See what happens? Look what you did. Look what you did. You talk about Ashra. Look at that. You talk about Ashra, and then look what you did.
Okay, I think.
Proud of yourself?
I think it's better. Oh.
And look at that. Here we go. Commentator's curse on the connection.
Oh no, this is unplayable.
Now you got Ashra hitting the lag switch.
No, hold on. Stop the match. Stop the music. This is unplayable, Caboose. Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo, Sakarios, do me a favor and leave the lobby. Sakarios, do me a favor and leave the lobby, Sakarios. This might be Wiiwoo. He's had this issue before. Yo, Sakarios, leave the lobby. Can you add this guy on Discord? Tell him to leave the lobby. I want to just check if this is Wiiwoo. Because if this is Wiiwoo, we gotta DQ Wiiwoo.
Star Unshackled told me to check the Discord, but I don't know for what.
Who?
Star Unshackled said to check the Discord, but I don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, Shackled. What do you want from him?
Tell me to check like my Discord? What are you talking about? Yeah, this is rough. This is rough.
Hold on.
Are we giving a DQ or are we just resetting?
No, I'm gonna see if this is Wiiwoo or not. So I'm gonna go on AFK, and I'm just gonna see how the match is. You got me. You got me.
No, I'll get you, mate.
You got me. That I'm gonna have to give. I can't even get to a 0. Anyways, I give him a 0. Perfect. Yeah, let's see, because I remember Wiiwoo had this type of connectivity issues before. So I just want to make sure it's not him. Wiiwoo, pick a character. Wiiwoo?
Wiiwoo? Wiiwoo?
Is there push to talk on this? Yo, Wiiwoo, select the character.
Scorpion.
Let's see if it's not Wiiwoo, then it's Sakarios, right? In the meanwhile,
I guess.
In the meanwhile, Sakarios, reset your game if you have to. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
Let me see.
One, fight.
Oh, I think it might have been Sakarios.
Yeah, it's looking okay, right?
Yeah, no lag. Oh, no, it's Wiiwoo. It's Wiiwoo.
No, it's Wiiwoo.
It's Wiiwoo.
You know what's interesting? Listen, I'm onto this guy. Every time you go for a hit, it starts to lag. He's got that switch ready. I see right through you, Wiiwoo.
So the reason why I suspected it was Wiiwoo Caboose is because he's had this issue before. And this is an issue, like when you have unstable connection like this, the only thing I could think of, bro, is Wi-Fi. And Wi-Fi is not allowed in this tournament. Either it's Wi-Fi or this guy's playing from another planet. I mean, it seemed to have calmed down. We can let him run it again. But I highly doubt it's Sakarios, bro, because Sakarios, I've almost never seen him lag before. But I've seen Wiiwoo lag like this. Now...
Yeah, Sakarios says he's got fiber.
All right, Mr. Fiber. Nobody asked. But if...
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think this might work. I'll tell you what, Sakarios. We'll run this one more time between you. Go ahead, Sakario. Join the lobby. We'll run this one more time. And if it... Oh, yeah, nah. This might not be it. Yo, we might have to DQ you, brother. We'll give you one chance to reset your stuff. But... Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll have him reset his stuff, Caboose.
Was Wiiwoo watching? Hold on, we gotta try and get a hold of the guy.
Let's have Wiiwoo reset his stuff, have him run it back one more time, and if it doesn't work after that, then we unfortunately are gonna have to DQ Wiiwoo. I'll add him and tell him. Let's say reset your internet and try again. Let's say be quick, please.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I think you're only ever going to see an issue like that with Wi-Fi. You might get bad like input lag if you're playing
and if
against
that's
somebody
the case,
from,
bro,
like across the
yo,
world. But Wi-Fi is the only thing that could do that.
And Caboose, did we not make it clear to these players that if you are on Wi-Fi, just do not join? Like, it's, bro.
I don't know when it's not clear for any online tournament.
Open region.
Yeah.
Chat, like, we're literally doing open region for you guys. Please have some consideration to the tournament organizers. Follow the rules. If you are on Wi-Fi, Wiiwoo, just do us all the biggest favor and just leave right now, because this is crazy.
Holy.
Did he reset that fast? He's in the lobby again, but I don't even think he reset anything.
He wasn't online on Discord. I don't even know if he's watching the stream. I have no idea if he's even aware of, like.
All right, well, this is his last chance, Caboose. Here's what needs to happen. No, you know why? In the AFK scene, it's not Sakarios, because Sakarios was the one that was fighting me AFK. There was no lag at all. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So I don't even think there's a point in testing Sakarios' connection. I think we will. If it lags again, we're unfortunately gonna have to DQ you and move on to the next match and advance Sakarios. Damn, it would be him to join first. Rip.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but that is kind of the way of the road. And I'd be really frustrated if it does turn out to be that. If it does turn out to be that Wiiwoo was on Wi-Fi. Yeah, if it turns out that he was on Wi-Fi, that's really frustrating, man. I mean, I feel like it just, at this point in time, after having run so many online tournaments for Champs of the Realms, it just couldn't be more obvious to everybody that you got to have a wired connection at this point.
Total con.
Yeah, it's lagging in the character select screen. This might have to be a DQ. Wiiwoo says I'm wired. I have no idea why it's lagging. Brother, are you wired to your toaster? The wire needs to be going from your router to your the Ethernet cable needs to go from your router to your PC.
I mean, if he's wired,
does he have this thing plugged into his microwave?
if he's wired and we're having issues, it's probably just it's a combination of a region thing mixed with he's maybe having some internet issues in general. So I don't know why it's doing this.
I think his dad is browsing www.
Whoa, wait.
bigfatvoluptuousass.com.
Bro, I told you about that website last week, and you're gonna start telling everybody about it now. I told you just keep it between us. Don't tell nobody about it. And now you're gonna put that live on the airwaves. Now look at this. This isn't right. This isn't right. Yo, we got Baylina in the chat. Shoutouts.
Shout out.
And Sir Unshackled with the gifted sub as well. Thank you guys again for the support, the love and support you guys are showing for the stream here tonight. Chat, Destroyer was on his road to his sub goal. I just got back into streaming, okay? How about you guys, how about C-Rod right now, you give 26 subs and get me to 100? How about that right now?
That's crazy. Yo, that is crazy, bro. Jesus Christ. Hey, listen, man. All I'm gonna say is we got bills to pay. So anytime we're asking for subs, listen, we got bills to pay. Yo, we got tournament cost on the line here. So I'm gonna just keep it real blunt with you guys. If we're not making money during this tournament series, I'm gonna start streaming beautiful Katamari.
Man, it is not looking good. Character selecting the map, select Destroyer.
This might be a DQ, Caboose.
I'm thinking the same.
Well, at least we gave him another try, so people can't say, you know, we didn't give him a try.
We gave it our best effort. Here we go. Let's see if somehow the connection stabilizes. Okay. Looking. No. No.
All right, GG's. DQ him.
That is the way of the road, my friend.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Wiiwoo, we apologize for the DQ, but you know we can't really sit here going back and forth. I'd be curious to know what region he's from, because it is really unfortunate, Caboose, because sometimes his connection's not this bad. Sometimes he's able to to play.
You're saying that this is something that's been fairly common, though, no? You're
from
saying
Wiiwoo,
that
yes, I've seen this. I've seen this happen from Wiiwoo before. running like first to fives on stream and stuff. So that's why my first instinct was like, it's Wiiwoo. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, someone in the chat said the snowstorm. I mean, there is some bad weather rolling in this weekend, so maybe.
Brother,
maybe?
I'm in Michigan, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it snowed nonstop viciously for like the whole month of December going into this month, bro. It's been snowing viciously, and
my city. I
mean, the snowstorm will mess some people's internet up, but I think that's just a serious case of cocky connection.
Based on what people are saying online, apparently my city, Toronto, this weekend is going to be the coldest place on Earth, and I don't know if I'm prepared for that, chat.
You want to come over, bro? I got the guest room ready for you.
All right, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to you during the coldest weekend on Earth.
So come before the weekend.
I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna drive. No, I'm gonna make sure to drive 4 hours over to you. Okay.
Do it before
during
it gets
the coldest
cold.
weekend on Earth.
Do it before it gets cold.
Ento said the guest room is for him. So what's going on now? So what's the situation? Who's lying?
You can sleep. I got a breezeway too with no heat. You can sleep in there. You can sleep in the breezeway. All right, check it out, chat. Unfortunately, Wiiwoo had to take a DQ because my man was wiggling his connection a little too. He was wiggling his Wiiwoo, and it messed everything up. It messed everything up. So now we're gonna be going to Connie Mani versus Fierce.
I think he didn't study enough wombology to be prepared for the stream tonight. Destroyer is the problem.
Say the whole sentence. You gotta say Wiiwoo didn't study wombology.
Wiiwoo didn't study enough wombology.
Yeah. Holy cow.
What a stupid idiot.
Yeah,
all right,
that's a rough one though, bro.
Match.
That is a rough one. Again, Wiiwoo, we do want to apologize for the inconvenience there, but you know, whatever is going on with your internet, sometimes it's stable, sometimes it's not. So I definitely think you need to call your ISP and tell them to stop messing around with your stuff. Because something's going on. They're probably not giving him enough bandwidth or something, you know? Or maybe he has like a high traffic internet time or something. There's so many different variables that can go wrong when it comes with internet, where it's just like, you got to pray to God that you actually talk to somebody that knows what the hell they're talking about with these internet services that can actually help you. But here we go. We got the next match underway, Caboose. It's gonna be Connie Mani versus Fierce.
That's right. That's right. This should be another interesting one, and this is on the loser's side, Destroyer. So obviously your tournament life on the line.
So I'm a loser.
And we're not going to destroy. And you are a big, stupid, idiot loser. So, you know, it is what it is. Connie Mani going to be rocking the Liu Kang. Fierce with the Sonya Blade.
Yeah, Liu Kang, super popular character, man. I mean, you see it. Remember when you were asking me what's the character everybody's been playing these days? It wasn't up until this tournament until I realized it's Liu Kang.
You know, it's funny too, because outside of Deoxys, we haven't seen a whole lot of Katana, which I thought we would see more of.
Because a lot of people don't have hitbox, so they can't do the backdash tech that Deoxys does.
Ah, interesting. Okay.
No, I'm trolling, but that could be a reason. Who knows?
Ooh, the dive kick into the full combo here now for Fierce. Reloading the grenades, tossing them for the setup, catches the overhead. Breaker now from Connie Mani.
Oh, that might be enough
nice
damage. Hold on.
Stuff there.
He got opened up.
Oh, not just yet. Wait a second. Hold on. Can Connie Mani make this comeback?
Oh.
No, the anti-air grenade. Nicely done from Fierce.
So, bro, as a
crack under pressure,
I'm gonna assume Connie Mani is fairly new to MKX, and I'm gonna just say this: as a fairly new player to this game, Demolition Sonya is a new player's worst nightmare, bro. I don't think Connie Mani's comfortable dealing with the nades, bro. And Demolition Sonya, we all know, this girl is plus frames on top of plus frames on top of plus frames. She can even down poke you into the nade. And if you try to poke back, she's getting a full combo punish because of it.
Well, and as you're saying all that, Destroyer, Connie Mani, you managed to hold the zone here on that second round.
I'm loving this pressure. Oh,
completely whiffs that. That's a lot of damage, bro. 19% for that. This is so down to the wire.
You call that the rainbow kick, huh?
Yeah, what is the actual move called?
I don't know, but I like that name because it kind of looks like it's making that sort of, you know?
Yeah, it's a rainbow kick.
Oh, the jump back punish here from Fierce. This could be a huge comeback.
He's got one nade left.
Oh, he tried to beat him with the dragon kick.
He
got out of there. Oh, no! Oh, my God! And there we go into brutal Fierce with a disgusting comeback.
No, that was crazy. Yo, Fierce found his opportunity and cashed out on the damage. Gonna be taking game number 1 over Connie Mani here. Damn, that brutal not only ripped Liu Kang's legs off, but look at his face.
He's all right. He's all right. He's just sleeping.
All right, whatever.
Sonya plays.
Just taking a nap.
All right, yo, Taro Temptress. Let me get the chicken shawarma. Let me get the chicken shawarma. No pickles, no garlic sauce, no meat. I just want lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise.
Round 1, fight.
What do you think about that order, Caboose?
Oh, wait, Destroyer. Look what stage they're on. They did it.
This is good. This is
I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see the day. They win Sky Temple. Oh,
bro, can we just like
advantage.
admire MKX's dark gothic vibe for a quick second? Bro, look at the statues and just like the vibes of this game. The next MK, I really want him to kind of go back to the roots of what makes MK MK. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think MK1 was a little too bright, you know, a little. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks really nice, but
it felt like a Disney movie sometimes.
We need, yeah, you need MK to, like, I need those maps where it looks like you're just in hell.
Exactly. Fierce right now actually playing a really solid Demolition Sonya game here.
God.
Nades all over the place. That's gonna be a trade.
Down too.
Bro, he literally just let him reload the nades in front of his face. Oh!
Oh my God, Connie Mani.
Wow.
It's probably the air to air. Yeah, Fierce. You talked about it. This Sonya Blade is disgusting. Get him out of here. You know what? Let's DQ him because this is too gross.
DQ Fierce?
Yeah, let's get him out of the tournament right now because this is disgusting.
All right, yesterday we saw Kanimani actually has a smoke in his arsenal, so maybe he tries smoke? Maybe? Yup.
Could be. Yeah, there it is. There it is. You absolutely called that.
I'm trying to think though, with smoke, it's still not gonna help him in matchup knowledge against Sonya, right? So I think he just has to play this full mix. Get an opening and just mix. You know what I'm saying? That might be what he decides to do here. Let's see. Overhead or low, Caboose, call it. Heads or tails?
He went for the jump in. Call it.
Heads or tails? Call it. Heads or tails? Call it. Ooh, very nice. I'm loving the pressure here. Heads or tails? Call it. Heads or tails? Call it.
Now, one thing I will say, though, Destroyer, what can be interesting about Connie Mani competing in general for Champions of the Realms here is, even in the worst case scenario, he doesn't make it out of this top 8. He is using this opportunity competing to learn some of these matchups to some extent and hopefully be ready.
That is true, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Demolition Sonya is not on anybody's matchup list to learn in this game currently because there's only like 2 Demolition Sonya players right now. You got Fierce, and then you got I forgot the other guy, but there's another dude out there. I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Well, it's match point right now for Fierce, Destroyer.
Don't count out Kanimani just yet. This dude is a messiah of fighting games. He's a young prodigy. Goes for the backdash. Ends up hitting a stagger. Not going to get the confirm. Goes for another throw. Fierce kind of locked down in the corner here. Beautiful. Okay.
He dropped it.
He did. That is a tough drop to make there, Destroyer, but he's going to try to continue to apply the pressure.
That's going to do it.
Okay, finds the opening he's looking for.
He
and
dropped
that
it again.
should be
He
the
dropped it
round.
again.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
You see, and this is why people say, like, if you don't play MKX, one of the things that's going to catch you off guard is how execution heavy this game is, Caboose. You got to be on point with your combos in Mortal Kombat X. And you know, this game has one of the weirdest things ever that you don't realize until you come back to it. If you launch somebody, bro, if you try to do an instant neutral jump punch or neutral jump kick, you know it's not gonna come out, right? You gotta slightly delay the neutral jump punch in order for it to come out.
That's right.
Yeah, you saying that's right like you know that.
I knew it.
Oh,
Yeah.
this might be GG's. Fierce working on a flawless victory here. Connie Mani has one opportunity. Only a true master, Caboose. Only a true master.
Okay, hold on. 50-50s. That's the overhead.
Oh my God.
50-50s.
Oh my God.
50-50s. He's
gonna
guessing
get
right.
He's gonna get breaker in this next mix. Oh.
Ah, he uses the armor instead.
Wait.
Interactable. Oh, and the wake-up grenade. That's gonna close it out. Fierce. It was looking scary for a second, but he knew the resources he had available and utilized them to perfection.
Wow. That was a scary situation. I was at the edge of my seat watching that, Caboose. I was at the edge of my seat. I'd be curious to know if Connie Mani even knew that, you know, that little grenade she tosses and rolls back? She has invincible frames. So that means you can't hit her at all. Like she's completely invincible when she does that grenade toss. So his option there on that run up pressure that he tried to put was run up and block. Sonya's not easy to deal with, bro, especially the demolition variation, but that's gonna do it. Connie Mani is unfortunately eliminated from the tournament of Fierce, gonna be advancing to face off against Gotham. Heads or tails, call it.
Heads or tails, call it. Call it heads or tails. Heads or tails, call it.
All right, Caboose. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we jump back up to winner. We ask this question every
time,
single time, bro. Jesus Christ.
I think we'll go back up to winners and then we run the rest of losers.
Every time we ask this question, and we ran what? Easily already 1,000 hours worth of tournaments, right?
Well, when we're both doing like 600 different things running production, I mean, I'm doing way more than you running the production. So when we're doing
Yo, ain't no way.
So when we're
ain't no way.
When we're both just really busy behind the scenes,
no
especially me.
way.
I mean, Destroyer just kind of sits there and commentates. But like when it's just when we got a lot of things going on, we're just busy. Yeah, what happened to eels and escalators?
I was just about to ask. Where'd he go? Is he practicing?
Ninjakilla. Eels and escalating.
Ninjakilla, if you're out there, if you could please join the room, I'd really appreciate it. Maybe he went into the lab to like practice something real quick before his next match. Yeah, he's here. That's the only thing I could assume. Maybe he went to the lab to figure something out against Deemos to counter his
win-loss record.
That's pretty demonic, bro. That is pretty demonic.
260 wins to 99 losses. That ain't something right there, man. That's messed up. That's messed up. Someone said, Caboose, when are you gonna host a 40K Marvel Rivals tournament? So we're gonna host a $40,000 Marvel Rivals tournament, Deadpool only, but you don't actually have to play Deadpool. And then we're also gonna make sure that you play just for fun. Nobody takes it seriously. And then we're gonna make sure as well
that drama,
we pick the best player off the team.
Bro, that drama, I'm not gonna like say my piece about it, but holy cow, bro. I feel like that thing spread like wildfire.
I couldn't believe how much it went trending and all this, and like for me it was just like why? Like why is this so viral?
Yeah, no, and you know, I feel like most of us, we probably all got invested into the drama and we did a little more deeper research. I think the whole initial of that drama, bro, I don't think it would have been so severe if I think one of the streamers, one of the chicks started like taking it outside of the situation and continue to like, you know, bash and essentially bully the dude. So I think she kind of just dug her own grave on that sense. But I truly do believe if they just kept it for that one moment right there, I don't think it would have spread.
It would have
like
just been done and over with.
Yeah, it would have been done and over with. But it was one of those things where it's like, you got to learn when to hold your tongue. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn when to 100%. Drop shit, especially in the gaming space. It's like, bro, $40,000 is a lot of money, but like, it never got to get to the point where you're like insulting somebody outside of the game. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think what was frustrating for a lot of people.
Oh, so you're gonna insult me after this? Outside of the game?
I mean, you are a stupid idiot.
Insult me outside of the game after this? Yo, security! Get that needle away from me and inject Caboose with it instead, please.
Hey!
Inject Caboose with it instead, please.
No.
My BBL's gonna explode any minute.
If you guys touch me with that needle, I got Bo Raicho waiting on the other side of this door. Don't you dare. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. Oh, here we go. He's playing the Dune soundtrack now.
This is, what is it? They said Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance.
This is Dune. This is Dune.
No. Relax, Timothy.
Chalamet.
I feel like if there's one player to put the works on Ninjakilla, it could potentially be Deemos. He's very strong in Mortal Kombat X.
I mean, Ninjakilla, though, he is eels and escalators.
He's eels and escalating. Wow.
You were invested in what I was about to say? I was going to say, like, it's just, like, everything I feel like now is just extra. Like, the Kingsman kid, you know, he won. He got a ton of money now. He won. He made more money streaming and coming back after all this drama than he ever would have if they won the tournament. So I feel like everyone now has just got to be like, all right, it's over, it's done, and just kind of leave it. But they aren't, which is frustrating.
And let's be honest.
I'm bored of it now.
Caboose, let's be honest. Even if they were playing the right comp, they still would have lost.
I agree.
Good grab text.
Like, there's no disrespect to the players. But anyways, we're here. We're commentating MK, so let's stick with that.
Yeah, Ninjakilla, couple touches away from closing out this match. Deemos though, trying to find that last touch. Oh my God! He's a demon.
You can't stop this guy. You can't stop this guy.
I'm gonna just start farting and pissing everywhere. So you don't want me to do that?
That was insane. That was insane. I think that's what's such a testament to what makes Ninjakilla such a good competitor destroyer.
All right, I'm gonna go play Path of Exile.
In those high pressure, high intensity scenarios, a lot of people, the nerves would start getting to them. They'd crack under pressure. But someone like Ninjakilla, he's acting like the game still just started when you look at situations like that. And that's how you make crazy reads. That's how you have crazy reactions. This dude is a monster. You cannot mess with Ninjakilla, but he's going to get down 2 to open up game 2. And then look at that now. Deemos tries to run up and grab, but a delays wake up from eels and escalators. Gets him a big combo punish in the corner pressure. Deemos, though, trying to answer back here.
Gets him a big Pipo punish.
Big Pipo punish.
Disgusting.
Down.
All right,
okay, Deemos.
Dude, that was an extremely convincing round there from Deemos.
Wow, the low poke off the frame gap there, Destroyer. Good tech on the grab. Another tech. Don't try to grab me, says Ninjakilla, but he's gonna get opened up big time now. And he's showing off the Ninjakilla combos. 45 percentiles on that, a down 2 from hell though. And now Ninjakilla taking his turn. Here's the
Deemos
throw.
is in the
Too slow.
perfect spot to potentially take a game off of Ninja if he can secure this last bit of HP. Hold on. Gonna go for the get-up roll. Ninjakilla in full offense. Tries to go for the bicycle kick. Good defense here from Deemos, but he's gonna get opened up with the forward
gets
one,
opened
too.
up.
This is bad. That's chip.
Yeah, into the restand. There is nothing you can do but hold that.
Dude, that was his chance to take it. Tags him with a down one.
Teleports. Gonna get opened up, or he's gonna get hit. Teleports into the throw. Good tech there from Deemos. The jump in connects into the Thunderfly. Oh, the spacing is perfect here from Ninjakilla right now. The armor.
Bro, you gotta confirm! Why do these players choke when they fight against Ninjakilla Sonic Fox tiered players, bro? I can't stand it. Oh my god, Deemos literally could have took his life down to 2% with that confirm he had, but he decided to stagger and drop the ball. That is so unfortunate.
This is what I'm telling you. It's exactly what went down in that last game, and this is a perfect example of what I was trying to say. When you look at a play, not to disrespect, but when you look at a competitor like Ninjakilla versus anybody else, is in those high-pressure scenarios, do you crack under that pressure, or do you maintain your composure? And I feel like what makes Ninjakilla so tough to beat is that dude always maintains his composure, and he does not let those high-intensity scenarios stop him from making the right reads, making the right reactions, and even in a situation like that, committing to a combo, whereas Deemos in that situation wasn't able to. But let's see if he can still make some sort of a comeback, because we have watched him take a round. We have watched him nearly take a game. Oh, right now, this is the closest we've seen anybody get to taking down Ninjakilla.
Yeah, even though he doesn't have rounds on the board, I mean, these matches are hella down to the wire. Beautiful cancel into the throw. A Ninjakilla ready for the grab tech. Tries to hit him with the air fireball, but that's going to be a jump kick of doom. Beautiful usage of the armor to escape that corner. Oh my god.
Different teleport. I mean, what do you do?
You honestly just need to put the controller down and think about it for a second.
Okay. Himself safe.
It's pretty crazy how this variation of Raiden can just teleport so freely the way he does. If a character in Mortal Kombat 1 had this type of mobility, yo, people would cry. That's plus frames all over the place.
Ay, ay, ay.
Just teleporting like a madman.
Deemos looking for
Okay, hold on.
anything
There
here.
it
He
is.
finds
Deemos
the
gotta
opening
find
he
an opening.
needed.
This is huge.
Into the throw, but no, Ninjakilla will not let you land a throw. Oh no, that could have been huge. Oh my god. The end of the game. Deemos needs something. He needs it now. Gets caught by the throw. He is still alive. Oh my god, the meter burn lightning ball. And there is nothing you can do there except hold that. Ninjakilla takes the set 3-0 and moves on into winner's side grand finals. That is, yeah, if you're pretty much everybody else, I'd be terrified. I'd be terrified.
Absolute wowzers.
But Deemos, again, out of anybody we've seen so far, even from the pool play on Wednesday, Deemos is the one that has shown that he can find some cracks in the armor there. So, you know, we're going to have to see what goes down for the rest of this tournament. But if Deemos does manage to get a run back, it could be interesting.
Damn, but just like that, Caboose, that's going to be putting Ninjakilla in a grand finals winner side position. All right, I'm going to go get my loadout ready so we could drop into a couple of Salamantes matches. I say we just end the tournament here, right? Nah, I'm kidding.
Wrap it up. We know.
I'm kidding. Who knows, man? We still got Kickst, Sakarios, Gotham, and Fierce all locked and loaded. Deemos is still in the fight. One of these players could potentially put a dent in Ninjakilla. I still have faith.
About it.
That's going to be putting Deemos in
Losers finals.
Losers finals.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss there, but it is Ninjakilla at the end of the day. So not much else you can say besides that. But we're going to head now into the loser side to see how the rest of that tournament is going to go here. We got Kickst and Sakarios going to be up next. I mean, listen, Ninjakilla, obviously an animal, a beast incarnate. You can't stop the guy. But we did see, like I said, Deemos was getting some hits.
Wait, who's next?
Took a round, nearly took a game. It should be Kickst and Sakarios up next. Deemos, he was showing some signs of life there and some ability to potentially put a game on the board. So if we were to clean up the play a little bit, you never know what could go down for the remainder of this tournament. But obviously the juggernaut in probably the most comfortable position that anybody could ever be in a top 8 right now, Ninjakilla on winner's side grand finals. We got our competitors in here for our next match between Sakarios and Kickst. And this should be another interesting one. The rest of this losers bracket in general should be interesting to watch. I am very much looking forward to seeing who's going to end up back in that grand finals and seeing how they feel about it when they get there, because this is what's also going to be so scary, man. Ninjakilla winner's side grand finals, you got to beat him 2 sets.
Yeah, that's
you don't just got to win one, you got to
like,
win
bro,
2 sets.
I don't mean to say it, but if you want a chance to defeat a monster like this in the bracket, you got to catch him in like the winner's finals or the lower side bracket, you feel me? You let a player like this get nice and comfortable in winner's side grands, that just makes it difficult for everybody.
No doubt.
Like Deemos, I hate to say it, bro, but there was a lot riding on your shoulders there. Because now you just made this damn
you
near
messed
impossible.
it up for everybody, Deemos.
You made this damn near impossible, but I think there's a way, dude. I always say, I'm a big preacher of saying that 1st to 3 tournament matches is completely different from just playing your average 1st to 5 or 1st to 10. You know, the whole demeanor, the whole atmosphere of a 1st to 3 tournament match, there's going to be some nerves on the table. And, you know, this is MKX we're talking about here, Caboose. You get one good read, one good combo, one good steamroll, and that could be all you need to just take the match. You do that 3 times and have a nice day. Shake my hand. I'll see you next week.
That's right. So what I'm actually going to order everybody in losers bracket to do now is make sure they have their lag switches ready.
Whoa.
So that if any of them do end up in the grand finals, that they utilize it to the best of their ability, because that's the only way you're going to stop Ninjakilla at this point.
How do you feel about this Cassie Cage mirror?
Fight.
We haven't seen a mirror match at all yet, have we? For our 2 weeks of Champs of the Realms?
Maybe we've seen 1 or 2, maybe. I don't know. Some of these pools have been going by so fast, Caboose.
I think we got like 1 Liu Kang mirror, but they were on 2 different variations, so it wasn't like a true mirror.
It wasn't a true Pipo.
Wasn't, no. Here we go now.
That's gonna be a punish. Overcommitment there from Sakarios. I don't know what he was looking for. Yo, I was a little nervous, bro. Imagine if we ran this match and it was Sakarios lagging.
Oh, that would have been messed up.
Imagine.
Round 2. Fight.
Nah, but good thing it was, well, not a good thing, but good thing we got rid of the player
we
that
got
was
to the
confident.
bottom of it. Yeah. Tries to go for the overhead there. It doesn't land. Sakarios guesses right. He's going to get whiff punished, though. Oh, no, sorry. Kickst guessed right, and Sakarios is the one whiff punishing. I'm messing up the names in this mirror match.
Yeah, mirrors could get confusing. We have to identify who's wearing what. Who's got the cringe-ass tuxedo?
I believe that's Kickst.
Okay, there it is. This is going to be a full combo punish, and Kickst should be securing game number 1 here in this Cassie Cage mirror. Now, we do know Sakarios has other characters up his sleeve. The question is, will he whip it out? Pause. Hey,
What?
yo.
What?
The other character.
Right.
The other character.
Get us
Whoa,
out of
whoa,
here.
whoa, whoa.
Get us out of here.
Will he
Get
whip
us outta
out
here.
the other character?
Get us out of here. Get us out of here.
Cassie Cage. Cassie
I
Cage.
meant the other character, though.
Get us out of here.
Kodo-kan, calm down. Kodo, I meant the other character.
You don't impress me.
No, Kodo, please. Kodo, I meant the other
Kodo, do it.
character.
You don't
Kodo,
impress me.
you know
You
what?
don't
Let
impress
it
me.
rip. Let it rip. Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah. Yeah. Let it rip.
You don't
Let it
impress
rip.
me. You don't impress me. You don't impress me. You don't impress me.
Tell him to chill.
You don't impress
Let it
me.
rip.
You
More.
don't impress me.
More.
You don't
More.
impress me. You don't impress me. You don't impress me.
Yeah.
You don't impress me. You don't impress me.
That's it. You done, Cuddle?
Is he done? Bro, is he done, bro? Oh my god. Yo, you wouldn't stop.
Holy.
Damn.
It's overhead there, okay. Now, Sakarios did take the first round here. Destroy, this could be an interesting set. We could see our first back and forth of the night. I feel like from week 1 to week 2, it's been a lot of champions of the 3-0s.
A big reason because of that is we're not, like I said in the previous week, we're not getting the top dogs to sign up. It's crazy to say that when you got Ninjakilla in the bracket. But we're,
yeah.
Now look, I'm not saying this to be disrespectful to the other players, but chat, I've been running these, me and Caboose have been running these events for God knows how long now. I've been in the MKX scene for a fat minute, and I think I got a pretty good gauge of like who's the demons and who's like kind of the average demons, you know what I'm saying? There's tiers. There are tiers to this game, and we're not getting the top tier demons to really give Ninjakilla a run for his money. I don't know if they all avoided this bracket this week because he was in there and want to just fight him in the finale, which would be understandable. But come on, man, you know, it's a good opportunity for practice, you feel me? Good opportunity to hone your skills, because
Talking about practice.
Caboose, it's all gonna boil down to the top 8 finale. That's where the money's at, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of want to use these weeks to try to run into some of these players, you know, try to do damage, because then if you could figure something out, figure a loophole to defeat that player, you whip that out. Pause.
Whoa, okay, you gotta stop that.
Pause.
Now,
You whipped that out in the finale.
we were saying all that.
Pause.
This set is tied up. This set is tied up. Look at them. They're both blowing the bubblegum, and we have Cassie Cage's bubblegum in the chat.
You figured
we
out
have
that
Cassie
loophole?
Cage's bubblegum in the chat right now, while 2 Cassie Cages are blowing Cassie Cage's bubblegum. With the Cassie Cage bubblegum, we got Cassie Cage's bubblegum in the chat, and we got Cassie Cage facing off against Cassie
Stop the
Cage
music.
and Cassie Cage's
Stop the
bubblegum
music.
with the
Stop the audio.
bubblegum, and then the other Cassie Cage's
You
bubblegum.
done? Are you done?
I was just talking about the bubblegum. Oh, I didn't even summon him. What are you doing here? Nice combo there.
Do me a favor.
Sakarios.
Watch this match with your eyes
that?
closed.
Okay, all right. So we got somebody's getting a hit in.
No, just listen.
Okay. Oh, look. Okay, so
Just listen.
okay,
Don't
that
talk,
was a
just
breaker.
listen.
There was a breaker. Yeah. Okay, big combo from somebody right now. I don't know who. It's like, I got my eyes closed. Oh, that's huge. Oh, that was the overhead, I think. And then into the gunshots. More gunshots.
Damn,
Oh,
bro.
and the game is over. I think that's Sakarios, right?
Yeah, Sakarios
Oh.
actually popped off that round.
Oh.
Jesus Lord, that was completely one-sided. I don't know what exactly happened, but Sakarios made every right read going into that match there. I think Kickst is going to potentially either have to lock in, or he's gonna have to switch characters here.
Yo, Vindez or Vindez, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, brother.
Oh,
Damn.
shout outs to Vindez.
That's goated. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, you know, I want to mention something real quick. Caboose, great friend of mine. I really appreciate this dude dearly. But you know, I don't pay this dude for commentary. What he gets in return for running this series with me is he gets top 8 on his channel. So it would really mean a lot to not only Caboose, but to me as well, if you guys could show some love to him, you know what I'm saying?
What a nice guy you are.
No, but I'm not even joking. I don't pay Caboose nothing for this. This man is just a great friend. You know, he does this out of the kindness of his heart. He does this out of just the kindness of the community. He does this for the community. And you know, I run the tournament on the top 8 on his channel.
First of all, thank you for the kind words. But you're like, yeah, you're asking the chat to show support. And this guy Stados, he just adds C-Rod.
Nah, come on, guys. Don't use C-Rod like that. That's crazy. Yo, you guys need to have some respect for that dude, for real.
No, C-Rod is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. But yo, thank you. I mean, you gotta understand, chat. Me and Destroyer, however many years ago now, on a whim, we're like, yo, we should start running our own Mortal Kombat tournament. It started with MK11. And look where we are all these years later, and we're still making tournaments for MKX, and you guys are still pulling up and showing up to my stream, to Destroyer's stream. We've got prize pools for this 11-year-old game, over $1,500. Ninjakilla here competing. Like, this is insanity. This is what I love about this scene. This is what I love about the FGC as a whole, and this is what I love about Mortal Kombat. You know, like, you guys, the community, are what make this all happen. So thank you guys for tuning in and showing the love.
Yeah, and Caboose, as you say that beautiful rant, I think it's GG's for Kickst Ren. He's going to get put into one final combo here, and that's going to be Sakarios taking it with the Cassie Cage.
Yeah, that was tough, Destroyer, because Kickst Ren was actually the one to open things up with the first game, but it became the Sakarios show ever since then. He was just in complete control for the following 3 games.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. I don't know if Kickst Ren would have fared a better chance if he would have started the set with the Johnny. I feel like he didn't really have too much time switching to Johnny for the potential last game there. So that kind of bit him in the ass. Oh wait, am I moving the wrong person? Whoops.
Yeah, should be Sakarios, who's moving on into the loser semis. But yeah, so then next up we should have the match between Gotham and Fierce. Gotham is the one who was sent down into that loser side by Ninjakilla to open things up for the tournament today. I mean, that sector, though, it is still really, really good. And Fierce, I think he was using Liu Kang, right?
Fierce was using Sonya.
He was using oh, right. It was Connie Mani who was using the Liu Kang against him. Oh, yeah, Fierce's Sonya, that is going to be one to watch out for. You said it yourself, right? Not a lot of people have labbed or know their way around that Demolition Sonya Blade.
You know, and that was the same issue when this game was like competitively prevalent at the time. You know what I'm saying? People who use Demolition Sonya, you gotta respect that character. She's got a lot of tools up her sleeve that makes it extremely difficult to play your game. I mean, you remember Scar? Shout outs to Scar. Scar was a really big advocate of Demolition Sonya. And he was kind of putting that character on the map at the time, showing people that don't sleep on Demolition Sonya. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, as long as you have 3 nades, that's like 3 opportunities to do whatever the hell you want. It's like overhead or low into grenade. You got to respect it, right? If you try to fight against a grenade, she can simply just block, wait for the grenade to explode on you, and then she gets the combo anyways. She can down poke you into grenade toss. If you try to counter poke her to get your hit advantage, guess what? The grenade's gonna just blow up, and he's gonna get the combo anyways. She's not an easy character to deal with. She's not an easy variation to deal with. Yeah, who are we waiting for?
I think we got them both in here. It's Gotham and
Gotham
Fierce, right?
and Fierce?
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I mean, Fierce, he lives up to the name. Gotham, you know, not representing Gotham City all that much. Batman would be pissed.
Oh, he'll be representing in Injustice 3. I bet much trust. Injustice 3, trust, we're going to be seeing Gotham all over the place.
By the way, do you believe, based on everything now, you think Injustice 3 is next?
I've been believing it was next ever since that whole situation happened where apparently, like, the voice actors, like, said something at a convention.
Right,
and I think that was all deemed true, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, wasn't that all, like, confirmed legit?
I don't know if it was true. One of the guys who ended up tweeting about it that one time, he ended up tweeting out again and was like, "Yo, I just want to let everybody know I was misinformed or something." But I feel like
he was trying to cover his ass, bro.
So
he was trying to cover his
here's what I'm wondering.
Bro.
Here's what I'm wondering. Do you think it's revealed this year? Because it's now been 2 years almost. Or no, when did MK1 come out? Was that 2023?
Well, here's the major thing. I don't know what type of effect is going on with the whole, you know, Netflix kind of being in charge of WB now. I don't know if that's gonna play a factor into the release of Injustice, but if that's completely irrelevant to the whole case, whether Injustice is announced this year or not, I think we should be getting it within the next big like game reveal event. You know what I'm saying?
I think Game Awards at the latest.
Or we're gonna see the Summer Game Fest could be a possibility too.
Yeah. But the thing is from the last 2 games, NetherRealm likes to have like a 4 or 5 month window from when they reveal the game to when it's like in your hands.
Yes.
So unless they're gonna have another fall release, which I will say MK1 kind of broke the cycle for the longest time. NetherRealm games were always out in like April, May, you know what I mean? Like we always got them during the spring.
Yeah.
But MK1 was the first one where they pushed it all the way out. It came out in like September. So I don't know. I'm very interested to see when Injustice 3 is coming, when we're gonna get that reveal. I think it's this year. I'm willing to bet it'll be at the Game Awards at the absolute latest, and then maybe we get our hands on it like I don't know, this time next year, like April next year.
Are you ready for that, bro? Oh,
bro, you know, chat, we're gonna be all over it.
Working overtime is all I'm saying.
We're gonna be all over it. There is no way we're not gonna be messing around. There's gonna be some crazy Champions of the Realms insanity that's gonna be coming your way whenever the next NetherRealm game gets revealed and is released.
Should be fun. Ooh, look at this matchup. Fierce locking in with it, tried and true Demolition Sonya. Gotham's got that Sector that's pretty damn scary. Let's get into this match.
Here we go. This is loser's side still. Do or die for these competitors. Gotham still, I would say, with an extremely impressive Sector, but fierce. That Demolition Sonya.
Hey, whatever you do, Caboose, do not read that highlighted message and do not call me that.
I figured I should. Should we? Is that actually like? Should we ban that?
Yeah, that's some really messed up stuff what he just said. You should definitely
like
ban Xeno.
Like no troll. Like no troll.
Yeah,
like
nah,
no troll.
For real, that's some crazy stuff what he said. Right, chat? Everybody spam ban him. Yeah, that's not cool.
No,
everybody spam ban him. That's not cool what he said. Yo, ban him. That's really bad what he said.
Okay, so now you think you're trolling. Because I don't know what he's saying.
No. Chat, spam ban him. Chat, we should ban him, right?
All right. See, you can't troll like that. I almost did, bro. You can't troll like that. All right. Gotham taking the first round there, Destroyer, with the Sector. Blanche, he's dead. Loading up the nades. Here comes the damage. Loading up another nade.
Ooh, uses the interactable to get out of dodge.
Shoulder charge. The defense here from Gotham, but he presses a button at the wrong time.
Look at that, gets a free jump in. Dude, she's able to throw out her jump 1. That thing is so active.
Overhead breaker. There's the breaker now from Gotham. Using those missiles to try and control the space a little bit.
Is the robot malfunctioning?
Picked up on that.
Yeah, he had 2 pickups that he just dropped for no reason. I think the robot might be malfunctioning here, Caboose.
Missile barrage. And he tries to jump back to avoid the electric nade, but he doesn't get far enough.
Berserker barrage.
Berserker barrage. Nice tech on the throw. Gotham, only a real master, and he's not a real master in this situation. Oh my God! He was really malfunctioning.
Yeah, big time. That's gonna be game number 1 for Fierce. with the stinky ass Sonya Blade.
Yo, I got people like, what are we doing in the chat here? Is this Duolingo? Like, what's going on?
I told you should have banned that stupid idiot, but you didn't listen to me.
What's going on here?
Like, this dude obviously rides the short bus, and you're just letting it rock. You gonna ban him or what?
All right, let's ban Destroyer, chat.
Hey! Okay,
right,
really
Gotham
good start from
down
Gotham.
1-0, but yes, indeed, 41% 1 bar. There we go. Yeah, can we get a non-stop exclamation point stupid idiot in the chat?
Yo, he's gonna get a pickup off of the EX rockets, but he's dropping combos like crazy, bro. Is the man's too excited to be in COTR top 8 or what? Gotham needs to lock in. You know, for a robot, you would think this dude would have everything like perfectly calculated. Something might be wrong with the programming here, Caboose. I'm getting a little worried for Gotham.
He needs to change his battery.
You know what we need to do? We need to get Wilson Fisk in here to body slam him.
Vanessa! You embarrassed me in front of Vanessa!
Beautiful throw. That's gonna be a flawless victory for Fierce.
And I... Boy.
Yo, give me the play-by-play skit if Vanessa signed up for COTR and we DQ'd her. And then Wilson Fisk found out about it.
He just starts screaming. And you know when he starts screaming, he gets like vicious. He starts going, no!
Give me the play-by-play skit. Vanessa signs up for COTR and I DQ her. And Wilson Fisk finds out.
Why would you DQ Vanessa? And he's gonna go, when I was a boy, DQ me. You embarrassed me in front of Vanessa.
Might be gear number 2. Locked and loaded for Fierce with a crazy 38% combo. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, Fierce is wild with this Sonya Blade.
He's a wild animal.
He might be. He might just be.
You know the winner of this, Caboose. Oh, I forgot I'm screen sharing everything. I can't be pulling up other links.
I just saw some crazy stuff.
I pulled up a link. The Omni-Man boring pose.
And I just saw some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Chat. I just saw some crazy stuff.
What do you mean? Did I pull up something bad? Wait, oh my god,
Chat, you don't even want to know.
Speaking of drama on Twitch, I mean, I don't want to go too deep into it, but all I'm gonna say is, did you see the dude who got banned for the file that he opened up on Twitch?
Yeah, that was weird,
Oh my
man.
god, bro. Speaking of Twitch drama, that was insanity, bro.
Okay, the wake up with the flamethrower. I mean, Gotham
Put a little
is
bit of
not
makeup.
in a good spot here, Destroyer.
Why is Ninjakilla allowed to play mere normal humans? Because this is an open bracket tournament. Anyone's allowed to join, no matter what skill level. Even though I'm gonna sit here and be like, you suck, you can join.
Oh my god, and another throw. That was a back throw. Smart stuff actually for Fierce to avoid the tech in that situation. Match point now for Fierce. Gotham's tournament life on the line. Target acquired.
That's gonna be the
Into
throw.
the throw.
Maybe this is the throw that shifts the momentum. Another good throw.
Okay.
Give him another one.
He will look for the low. No.
No
Okay, the
shot.
shoulder charged.
Caboose, you see what I'm saying about this grenade though? How insane it is?
Yeah, it's like it just completely shuts down any movement. Like you just kind of have to hold
Look
that.
at that!
You just have to hold that. Like, that's insane.
He threw 2 nades back to back, called him out on the interactable, and this should be GG's. Fierce right now.
Breaker.
Just putting a clinic on Gotham.
Oh my god, and the
Give us a
chip will
brutal.
be enough.
Give us a brutal.
There's nothing
There
you can
it
do.
is.
Oh. Good lord. Fierce with the Demolition Sonya Blade, and honestly, if we're looking for people that could potentially put a dent in Ninjakilla's titanium armor, Demolition Sonya from Fierce could be one of those people.
I hate to say it though, as much as I feel a lot of people lack matchup knowledge against that character, this dude Ninjakilla is like a freaking encyclopedia when it comes to these fighting games, bro.
Ninjakilla.
I think he's gonna watch. I bet you money if Fierce does end up getting into grand finals lower side to face off against Ninjakilla, watch him do some crazy counter we've never seen against the nades. Yo, he's gonna throw the nade. Ninja's gonna do a move where he takes the grenade mid-air and throws it back at him, and we're all gonna be like, excuse me? Anyways,
100%.
we're going into loser semis here where it's gonna be Sakarios versus Fierce.
Yeah, did Fierce stay in the lobby? Or did he leave? Because he's a stupid idiot.
A good question.
Oh, so he's a stupid idiot, huh?
Yo, but my question is, if Fierce is making all these like cool ass beats, right, for Drake and all these incredible artists, when he's gonna make something for COTR, you know?
That's a good question.
Yo, Fierce, what's up, bro?
Okay, so Fierce actually doesn't want to compete anymore. He left the room. He decided, you know what? I moved on. I think I'm done. He said, you know what? I think I'm done. I don't want to play no more. That's what he said. He thinks we're gonna run grand finals where it's just Ninjakilla by himself. That's what he thinks.
Let's get Freddy Russo into the next match. How about that?
Yeah, who the hell is that?
All right, but if you want to contact him and say Fierce, you might run the gauntlet.
Why would he leave?
Just message him real quick and tell him to join back in so we can get the next match going. Maybe he needed a quick break. I'm not too sure. Maybe he needed a quick break.
Hold on.
All right, chat. Let's just wait 1 second because now we are Pingus. We are at almost the end of this tournament here. We got about 3 more matches to go. Sakario versus Fierce. The winner of that moves on to fight against Deemos, sitting nice and comfortable in the losers finals. And then the winner of that is going to go back to grand finals to face off against Ninjakilla 2-1-2. Insane stuff, man. I mean, the week 2 top 8 has been phenomenal. I'm hoping week 3 really amps it up in the competition department. I know there's going to watch Caboose. How much you want to bet week 3? There's going to be a lot of players that just pull up out of nowhere and just start signing up because Deoxys and Ninjakilla might potentially already be in the top 8 finale.
I could see it happening. So in that case, we're going to tell Ninjakilla he can compete from here on out. Imagine.
Well, funny thing
he could,
is,
technically.
I was going to say, you know, that is a rule of ours that we've been running since the beginning of COTR.
The thing is, though, I don't think any of the competitors ever take up that offer, except for maybe one time when we were doing MK1 stuff. But yeah, we've always said that if you
Mighty Unjust was doing, MK1 Mighty Unjust I think was doing that.
Was it Mighty?
Yeah,
okay.
He won the first week and he kept signing up the other weeks just to screw people over. And look, we do that just because it's an 8-week series, and you know, if we exclude the top 8 finalists from re-entering, I feel like I don't know, it just I don't want that to be a restriction for the players. But so
the thing is,
listen, say Ninjakilla wins this week and he decides to sign up for week 3. If he wins that week, whoever got second place will get into the top 8 finale. Now, this gives those players in the top 8 to have power in shifting who gets into the top 8 finale. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it makes things interesting. What do you think?
I mean, I never really thought about it strategically in that way. I always just thought of it as like a bragging rights sort of thing. Like you were good enough to make the top 8, and now you're just on demon time, signing up for pool play again.
These players
just for the bragging rights.
They can gatekeep if they want.
I guess they can what?
Gatekeep.
Okay, right.
What you thought I said?
Nothing.
Gatekeep? You hearing
What's
things?
gaping? What's gaping?
Hey,
that
yo.
they-
Whoa. Let's get into the next.
Wondering.
Let's get into the.
You said it, not me.
I said gate.
You said it.
I said gate. You heard gape.
No.
I said gate. You heard gape.
We're gonna clip that. Let's get a replay on that. Where's DJ Spanky Doodle at? I haven't seen him in the last 2 weeks. Is he gone?
I had to replace him, bro. I found out he's been
no
stealing.
way.
Yeah, he's been stealing from the COTR stuff.
Flawless victory.
What's he been stealing?
So I like to buy these frozen sausage patties that I keep in the fridge.
Pay your respects.
He's been taking all of them.
So hold on.
There is a new
Hold on.
king.
That whole sentence was messed up. Frozen sausage patties, and you keep it in the fridge and not the freezer?
Sonya Blade.
So you just let them all thaw out.
Cassie Cage.
Yeah, he's been taking all my frozen sausage.
Something not right there, man.
Alright, here we go. We got the next
I
match.
think Spanky Doodle was doing you a favor, bro.
Yeah, right? I opened up my freezer and I got like 28 packs of frozen sausage patties. He's been taking them from the fridge and putting them in the freezer. He's been doing me a solid this whole time, but we already got rid of them. So
Hooking you
GG's.
up. Oh, damn.
You want me to bring him back? I'll text him right now.
Check your freezer and there's just hundreds of frozen sausage.
I said, bro, I thought you were stealing these.
All right, anyways. This game is underway. This is our losers semi. The winner between the two of these competitors will move on into the losers finals to face off against Joe's Pizza on Father Deemos Square.
Excuse me?
Deemos.
I mean, right now, from all the competition we've seen, Caboose, honestly, like, who do you think is gonna have the strongest shot at defeating Ninjakilla sitting in that winner side grand finals? I mean, more I'm watching, I feel like Fierce might be the guy, like you said, bro. This Demolition Sonya might be able to shake him up a little bit.
I was gonna say the same thing. I mean, it's really, this set is gonna determine a better answer to that question. But I do agree that Fierce with this Demolition Sonya is looking like a, I mean, pun intended, fierce competitor to go toe-to-toe against Ninjakilla. But also, I mean, you can't count out Deemos. He had a tough set in that winners finals against Ninjakilla, but he was taking rounds, he was putting pressure. Like, there is a chance for him to have some form of a run back if he were to try and get back into that grand finals. It's just, the thing is it's not going to be about taking one game or even 2 games. It's about, you got to reset that bracket and then win a whole other set if you want to make it into the top 8 finale.
Yeah,
You got to do that against Ninjakilla.
It's gonna be rough for sure. But look at this, gonna get 19% off of the guaranteed grenade toss throw combo, whatever the hell that thing is. Oh no. Sakarios might be able to close this out.
Hold on. Jump in. He was looking for the low.
Wow.
And Sakarios will close it off with the straight gunshots, taking game 1.
Win.
All right.
Pay your respects.
Mother versus daughter. This is a serious fight here.
A cannon battle.
King. Sonya Blade.
Sticking with the Sonya, sticking with the Cassie. Let's see here what's going to happen for the remainder of the set. Sakarios also an interesting one to look out for in this Tournament Destroyer. We did see that mirror match earlier with Sakarios and Kickst. And although Kickst did take game 1, it was like a non-stop Sakarios show after that. The Cassie case was relentless. Picking up with the ding-dong. The mix-up. The pressure. Ooh, armor's the interactable for the armor as well there. To get the armor. Put the armor on the armor.
Armor on top of armor on top of armor. There it is, 19% guaranteed,
setup.
man. That throw setup is
nuts,
disgusting.
man.
And I think it
Cross
still
up.
works even if you grab tech, right? You kind of just got to hold that. I think the only way to escape
they-
that throw situation is by doing a really quick micro duck
2, fight.
That's true.
I'm your worst nightmare. Okay, here we go. Finds an opening. Sakarios gonna get the mix going. Goes for the throw.
Mix throw.
Jesus. Ooh, beautiful whip punish there from
my God.
Fierce. Wow, just out of range of the bomb explosion. That was pretty wild.
Shots. Loads up the nades. Oh, okay, there we go with the ding dong. Oh, gets caught by the rainbow kick though.
Look at Blanche. Oh
Blanche
my God.
is ready to be tossed. She's dead. And that's gonna be the game.
I know the community ended up giving Blanche that name Blanche, but do you think she had an influence on Madame Bo?
Sonya wins.
Yeah, I think so.
Blanche?
I think Madame Bo was like a nod to Bo Raicho and to Blanche.
Okay. It was like the fusion.
You know? The fusion, yeah.
Sonya Blade. Cassie Cage.
Does she have a real name? The Interactable? Well, the community named her Blanche.
Round 1, fight.
I thought the community named her Totona Sucia from the last time I remembered.
Well, that name just couldn't stick, but people were trying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the community ended up agreeing that her name was Totona Sucia. But maybe that changed.
Okay.
Damn, look at
God,
this.
Destroyer.
4-corner control here. Okay, Sakarios is gonna... Oh, no! He drops a combo, but finds another pickup. He's gonna get that damage. He might have just lost there. Beautiful stuff, Sakarios.
Nicely done.
Staying calm and collective, Caboose.
Oh, nicely done there. Just an anti-air rainbow kick. Try to dive kick, gets interrupted. Overhead connects. Oh, good wake up there from Fierce. So many options with this variation for Sonya, man. It is, honestly, it must be very frustrating to play against. Good overhead. Sakarios starting to run away with this one, though, Destroyer. The wake up, though, from Fierce. Can he get something going here? Does he have enough momentum? No, the wake up interactable from Sakarios. I don't know if he just read that there was going to be a grenade reload there or what, but he manages to take that game. Goes up 2-1 now in this set.
Wow, we might actually get our first game 5 for the night here. If Fierce can turn this around and tie it up 2-2.
Cassie Cage. Sonya
Nah,
Blade.
Destroyer.
What happened?
Someone in the chat is translating what you're saying with the name that you were trying to give Blanche. Is that true? Is that what it means?
What? What do you mean, what?
Is that what it means?
I'm not in your chat. What did it say? Say it. What does it mean?
Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. I'm not in your chat.
Yeah, do you mind?
What are they saying?
I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, do you mind?
Nah, that dude, I told you to ban him. It does not mean that. What he said earlier was really bad, and you still have him in your chat? Crazy. That's crazy work. This dude's talking nonsense.
Oh, wake up grenade. And look at this now. Sakario's trying to get in a bit of a zoning war. Oh, nicely done there. Sakarios on match point now. Destroyer a chance to get into that loser's finals. It would be really interesting if he were to be the one to eliminate Fierce after everything that we had bear witness to up until this point. And wait a sec, the wake up X-ray.
This leads into a full combo, by the way.
It is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
There it is, 45%, big damage. Tosses a nade. That's gonna be a dive kick to catch some more damage on the table here. Fierce on the verge of tying up the rounds.
Insane.
I don't know about that option.
Send this to our first game 5. Oh, he wanted the cross up. He catches the overhead. That's going to go to a final round now. This could go to a game 5.
For every time this song plays, it gets so intense.
up. What a conversion there from Sakarios. Goes straight into the nut punch, restand. Commits to the full string. Fierce definitely looking for a whiff punish off of that backdash. But it looks like Sakarios is trying to close this out. Ding dongs all over the place. Mother is getting oppressed by daughter.
Yeah, hold on. Sakarios could take this set destroyer, but do not count Fierce out just yet. Reloading the nades, jumps back.
Oh my god.
Oh, the armored interactable, and that is it. Sakarios eliminates Fierce from the tournament. Now I honestly don't know how to call this, because we were saying at the start of this set that this could be, Fierce could be the competitor that actually gives a bit of a problem for Ninjakilla if he were to make it into the grand finals. But Sakarios showing up with this Cassie Cage now has the opportunity to head into the grand finals himself after if he were to take out Deemos.
Why did I leave the lobby? I should have, whatever. Sakarios back out so we can get this next game going. This is going to be losers final here, chat. Winner of this is going to get a straight shot at a chance at defeating Ninjakilla in a winner's side top 8 grand finals. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts, but it's definitely doable. Invites have been sent. Caboose, how have you been enjoying, or actually, better question, chat and Caboose, how have you guys been enjoying the action of week 2 top 8 so far?
So chat, we don't want to know what you guys think. He was just asking me. Yeah, no, this has been a really, really good tournament so far. No doubt about that. There has been some excellent play from every single competitor here tonight. But, I mean, all roads are going to lead back to Ninjakilla. And it's just going to determine who here between Deemos and Sakarios are going to be the one to try and take the dude down. But the tough part is, I mean, this is the most uphill battle that you could go for. You have to win 2 sets, man. I don't know how either of these competitors can do that against someone like Ninjakilla, but I think everybody here will be interested to see what goes down when we get to grand finals. Still got one more match though before we get there, and it's between Deemos and Sakarios.
Yes, sirree. Let's take a look at the bracket. This thing has been moving along fairly nice. It is unfortunate Wiiwoo had to catch a DQ early because of connectivity issues, but hopefully if he signs up for another week, he'll have that all sorted out. Because I know for a fact he's able to compete against some of these players nice and chill. It's just, I guess today, man, you know, sometimes those internet providers just completely shit the bed. And, you know, out of everyone, I know that all too well, Caboose. I know internet issues all too well.
You were running into a lot of your fair share of issues for a long time there, I remember.
Oh, I still am. It's a miracle that we haven't had any frame drops today.
Thank God.
Yeah, you know, it's really, really difficult sometimes because trying to get down to the bottom of internet issues is something of a major task in its own. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier, Caboose, there's so many variables that can take effect when it comes to internet problems. It could be your equipment. It could be outright the internet provider. It could be, you know, interference like bad weather, or it's just so many things. So I really do feel for players that always ask like, man, why am I lagging? What's going on here? And I hope you get to the bottom of it. But here we go. We got the match about to go down. Deemos versus Sakarios, losers final.
Yo.
What?
Deemos in the chat said that it was kind of laggy. Deemos, see how it goes when you're playing against Sakarios here, because it could have just been your connection specifically with Destroyer. But I'm hoping there aren't any issues.
He was literally saying this on the pool play last time. Deemos, you're from a South American country, bro. Just suck it up and play for real.
Damn. Way nicer about that than I would.
I mean, are we being serious here?
No, actually, you were meaner about that than I was. Anti-air there to start things off here now for Sakarios. This is our losers finals destroyer. The winner between these two competitors will decide who goes into the grand finals to face off against the juggernaut that is Ninjakilla. And Sakarios is running a clinic right now, a 37% combo. Then he catches the overhead. That's the round. I blinked, and the round is over. I blinked one time, and the round is over. I blinked.
Yeah, Sakarios trying to speed run his way into the grand finals here. Ooh, shuts down the fireball
cancel.
That
fireball too
Drops
long.
a combo.
Good side switch punish there.
Yeah, right?
From
Right?
Deemos.
Caboose kind of laggy, right?
I don't know how he's able to do this
kinda
through all the
laggy,
lag.
Yeah, it's kind of laggy. Yeah, kind of laggy. Yeah, kind of laggy. Yeah, it's kind of laggy. Yeah, it's kind of laggy, huh?
Man, some fast-paced gameplay from both these competitors, and through all the lag and the hardship, Deemos was able to take a very convincing round to answer back after what was a convincing first round from Sakarios. Here comes the throw. Nice cancel on the fireball into the throw. Okay, and now Sakarios finally able to get a turn. Ding dong. What are we doing? What's the mix-up?
The backdash. Oh, catches a punish there because of a low fireball.
Not allowed to breathe.
Sakarios.
Go again.
Damn, that was a big hit.
Wow. Sakarios finds another opening. Destroyer. Deemos just got to hold that block button for a little longer. Interactable. Looks up safe now.
Spending a lot of meter here. I don't really agree with that. And the chip
and
out
those
off the gunshots. Look at the giant glands on her skin. The giant sweat glands. She's sweating, bro.
Like, why are you wearing so many layers indoors? Are you doing this to yourself, Cassie? My God. Look how thick the friggin' costume looks.
Yeah, she got like a triple XL version for herself.
Whoa, hold on now. Deemos out here with the Raiden.
I think he used Raiden in the pool play. His Raiden's not bad.
Wait, you're right. You're right.
His Raiden is not bad
Thunder
at all.
got a Raiden.
I make violence look good.
Oh my God! What a whip punish, Caboose. Sakarios gonna get that reset situation in the corner. No, actually decides to cash out on the damage. Doesn't even set him up. Wow! This is a no-fly zone here, sir. Sakarios just locking him down. Flawless victory.
Right, sure. How about we go to the Italian sub shop and we grab ourselves some gabagool sandwiches. You want to get some gabagool for our sandwiches?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like that giant AI Tony Soprano.
Yeah, give me some gabagool.
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. We're all out of gabagool. And he goes,
oh, give me some gabagool. You're gonna get the gabagool.
He goes, forget about it. Just walks away. He says, forget about it, and just walks away. I wish I could pull up that video for everybody.
Why they designed him like that, though, is what I'm wondering. Why they make him look like that?
Pay your respect.
Yeah. That would have me actually weak, bro. Because you sent me just a picture. Then I scroll one more down. It's that picture. And moving with AI. I was like, this is going too far. Holy cow. Yo, back to the match. What's happening? Sakarios up 2-0. Deemos is in trouble. Sheesh.
Sakarios about to get some gabagool here really soon.
Oh, did they actually time out Xenoner? Perfect. Yo, chat, time him out again. Time him out again.
Yeah, look at you, Discord.
Bro, I'm trying to commentate this, man. Nah, you see, bro, this is why everyone hates us as commentators. GG's.
I'm crying. I got tears in my eyes.
Yo.
Well, Destroyer, it is match point for Sakarios, who's looking for a quick 3-0 against Deemos.
Did Sakarios play Ninjakilla at all in this bracket, or will this be his first time if he makes it?
No, I think this will be his first time because I think
he is manhandling Deemos right now, bro. Wow, that was a massacre.
He did not let him breathe. He did not let him breathe. That was insane.
All right, we're gonna see it was laggy message in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, get this guy some gabagool.
I told you.
Let's get this guy some gabagool right now.
All right,
but stop some gabagool.
Stop the music. Hold on. Bro, Deemos. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Don't sign up for the tournament anymore. You guys all know what you're signing up for. I've said this a million times. That match wasn't even that laggy, too. I said and also we prioritize North American and European connections over, you know, the South American ones and all that stuff. We try to cater towards the connections that are going to be the most native and the most secure. So, I mean, I don't know what you want us to do, bro, for real. That match looked completely playable and fine from what we saw. Maybe it felt a little delayed, but it was 1000%. And I'm sure the chat can agree. That was playable.
Guys,
that was playable.
This game
was playable, right? Chat, was
this
that playable?
game is 11 years old. The game is 11 years old. Like, we are putting these tournaments on like almost strictly for entertainment. Like, granted, we're very grateful that kind people have donated to our prize pool and have gotten it to a point
he's just salty
where it's over $1,500.
Let's be real. He's just salty.
This is an 11-year-old game.
Nah, but
the only way that we can run this tournament.
Let's keep it a buck.
The only way. No. Hold on. The only way we can run this tournament is by having it be open region and then by having it be on PC, so that as many people as possible are going to sign up week to week as we could have, so that we actually have a show for people to tune into. Otherwise, if we were to go on console, if we were to region lock it to like North America, or even if we were to just region lock it to Europe, you're gonna have 10 people every single week. There's no show. What tournament even is there? Like, I understand it's frustrating, there's lag, it sucks, but this is the situation, this is the hand that everybody who is competing is dealt, including Ninjakilla.
And I just want to add, that is a very ungrateful attitude, because we could have region locked South America, we could have region locked Russia, but we're allowing you guys to play. You know what I'm saying? Yo, like, you gotta think about it like this, bro. That lag was mainly coming from you being from Argentina or wherever you're from. So it's like, why are you getting mad? And it was playable for what it was. I said strictly in the you can go to the tournament sign up page right now, Caboose, and read front page what the rules say. And if you read it out loud, I don't even have to explain myself. It is literally in the sign up page. If you are from a South American country, if the game is unplayable due to lag, you must forfeit. So if that match was unplayable due to lag, we could have just DQ'd you. Instead, we let you guys run it through, and it looked completely fine and playable. Maybe it was like a little delayed, but my boy, you're playing in those type of matches 24/7, and you know I'm not lying, Deemos. You play this game all day against North American players with that type of connection, and you don't complain about it. But the one time it's in tournament and you lose because of it, you're gonna make the biggest deal about it, bro. Anyways, enough with it. GG's, bro. Sign up for week 3 if you want. If you don't, be my guest. Let's get to the next match. The final match for tonight, Caboose.
The final match of the night. This is our grand finals between Ninjakilla and Sakarios. But Sakarios, I mean, this is an Everest to climb for the dude. He's got to reset the bracket. He's got to win another 3 if he wants to make it into that top 8 finale. I already know which way the channel points are swaying in favor of. And yeah, it's looking very much in the favor of one Ninjakilla. But hey, we have seen Sakarios dominate in the loser's side. Now, unfortunately, obviously, his first match against Wiiwoo, we had to DQ Wiiwoo. But ever since then, 3-1 against Kickst, 3-1 against Fierce, 3-0 against Deemos. He has been a demon with the Cassie Cage Destroyer. Let's see if he can potentially show something off here in this grand finals.
Here's the thing, Caboose. To play against a player like Ninjakilla, I competed quite a bit in these games, and I fought against the Ninjakillas, I fought against the Sonic Foxes.
You gotta play damn near perfect to win these matches, bro. One mistake, and they're gonna capitalize on it and make your, like right there. This dude made one wrong decision, and this dude Ninjakilla goes for the instant teleport into a full combo punish. There's very little room for error playing against this tier of players, and it's pretty damn scary, Caboose.
Yeah, you have to be immaculate if you're playing against someone like a Ninjakilla. Let's see if Sakarios can manage that. Okay, he blocks the Thunderfly. That's a huge punish, and he's gonna drop. See, things like that you cannot be doing. Gets a second chance opportunity now. Ding dong. He managed to get the pressure. He went for the down 2. Maybe he thought that Ninjakilla was gonna go for the neutral duck. Okay, there's a neutral duck of his own. Got that overhead into low. Now he's going to get a big combo here in the corner, Destroyer. This is a good start to the second round if you're Sakarios, but the wake-up teleport from Ninjakilla. And the low now as well.
Wild.
Oh, drops it. Wait a sec. Hold on.
That was a very rare drop we've seen there from Ninjakilla, but he is still on the offense here. Sakarios, can he get out of this corner? Tries to hit him with the overhead. There it is! That's gonna be a big combo here! He's got one more chance to make this happen. Tries to go for the instant air gunshot, but the run-up down one from Ninjakilla to shut it down.
The drop, but Ninjakilla gets another opportunity. That is going to be the game. Ninjakilla up 1-0 now in this grand final set.
That was disgusting.
I think the scariest thing out of everything we've seen tonight here, and out of everything we've seen this week so far, Destroyer, is nobody has even gotten Ninjakilla to the point where he busts out his main.
Where he whips it out?
Not that he never had a Raiden. I mean, okay, all right. I mean, you said it, right? You mentioned that Ninjakilla has always had kind of a pocket Raiden here, or at least people in chat have mentioned it. But we all know how we found Ninjakilla in the NRS scene. And he has not even had himself put in a position where he has to bring that character out.
Well, hey, you know, maybe he's gonna make everybody wait for the finale. Let's see what happens then. But right now, Ninjakilla looking for more openings here. Gonna go for the throw. Beautiful grab tech. Sakarios with a double backdash. Oh my god. The overhead into the electric
That overhead
grab.
cancel is nuts, man.
It's disgusting. It's not easy to do either,
nice
bro.
gunshot.
Back to instant teleport into the combo. You gotta be fast with the fingers.
It's a lot of inputs in a very, very short amount of time.
It's back. It's literally insta back 2, down back, meter burn, forward 1-2.
I wonder how he's doing it with all the lag. What?
Crazy to me that dude was complaining, man. I'm gonna read the rules
Nice
after this
low,
too.
Sakarios,
I'm gonna read the rules
the
after
breaker.
this.
Oh my goodness, Sakarios in a really good, advantageous position, Destroyer. He forced Ninjakilla to breaker and was able to secure the round.
Plus frames all over the place. Sakarios though got a little too aggressive. Wanted to run up it with something, but that forward 1-2 gonna stop him in his tracks. Damn, dude, the pacing of this match is so fast-paced. Good overhead.
ISO, yeah, he waited a second as well. There
Oh my god, there it is. We
there it is
into
again.
existence.
There it is again. Oh, he tries to use the interact question to get out of the corner. And that's a whip punish. Tied up the rounds. Ay, here we go now. Ninjakilla with the corner pressure. Oh, wake up buttons.
Okay, what's it gonna be? Overhead or low?
Next.
Oh my god, the meter burn teleport
It's gonna be
gets
a
him
meter
out of
burn
there.
teleport. Oh my goodness.
Bro, you know, you don't really realize it, but Displacer Raiden hits like a truck. This man touched her about 2 times. That's it. That's the round.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is GG's on game 2. Ninjakilla now up 2-0, and he's looking unstoppable. He's looking like you're playing against the final boss in the ladder on nightmare mode or something, man.
Playing against Corrupted Shinnok.
Yeah, seriously.
Cassie King. Raiden.
All right, this could be the potential final game to close us out for the night here, Caboose. Let's see if Sakarios has any more life in him. I hate to say it, but this is like a fish flopping for air out of the water right now, bro. Sakarios he's fighting. He's fighting for his life. The low's gonna connect. Good little pickup there off of the down poke. I'm surprised we didn't get a ding-dong reset going.
Oh, man.
Wake up buttons again from Sakarios. I like that Sakarios is playing extremely aggressive here. He's not really respecting Ninjakilla. And that's a thing I see a lot of players do when playing a player at this caliber. They show a little too much respect. But Sakarios, man, he's getting dirty with it.
The longer you sit there and hold block, the more chance you give Ninjakilla to figure out exactly what he needs to do. Nice neutral jump punch there after he attempted to escape the corner. But there we go. Sakarios survives. And I mean, like, if you can put a round on the board, you can put a game on the board. Let's see if Sakarios can try to do that here.
He's put multiple rounds on the board already.
My goodness, it is tournament point currently for Ninjakilla Destroyer, with Sakarios doing everything in his power to try and survive.
Holding my breath here. Sakarios is getting a lot of good hits in, bro.
Okay, ding dong.
Right on this next mix.
What's the mix?
Staggers? The throw's gonna connect. Oh my god, that insta teleport.
Oh my goodness, just out of range. See, even when Ninjakilla does that, he teleports further away and waits for you to whiff punish.
Oh man, this is not looking too good.
It's not looking good at all. Destroyer, but
wait! He got him off the breaker!
Immediate breaker. This is
no whip punish.
Oh my god, he's got breaker though. He's got breaker.
My ass.
This is a horrific position to be in if you're Sakarios. Can he secure this game? Even Ninjakilla playing a little careful.
Oh my god.
The backdash.
There it is. That's
and
a punish.
The Thunderfly.
That's a punish, Caboose.
Wow. Ninjakilla will take it. And he is the Thunder God. Raiden for this week advances into our top 8 finale.
Damn. Congratulations to Ninjakilla getting his spot nice and early, bro. Unbelievable stuff we just witnessed there. Yo, but even though that was a 3-0, we gotta give props to Sakarios. He put up a fight, bro. He was taking rounds. He was just literally a couple of those games. He was one good read from taking the full match there, man. But he couldn't close it out.
The score definitely doesn't reflect exactly what we witnessed there. Although it was a 3-0, we were watching Sakarios really battle it out, Destroyer. He was taking rounds, like you said, and bringing it down to the wire. Just wasn't able to close out on any of those games, unfortunately. And Ninjakilla, although I imagine a lot of people could have guessed it, does take it and is going to advance into our top 8 finale. That was some incredible stuff, though, man. That was some really damn good Mortal Kombat from every single one of these competitors. And what I hope to see going into week 3 is that a lot of the people who were eliminated today end up signing up. And that is a great time to remind you guys, if you haven't yet, exclamation point sign up in the chat. But Destroyer is going to have some words to say about that. But yeah, all we make sure that you guys need, it is open to all. But you got to make sure that you're playing MKX on PC, and you do have to have a wired connection. But hey, with that being said, because there's no region lock, we try to have as many people who are competing at once every single week. You're going to run into some issues. You're going to run into some lag. You're going to run into some problems. And that's just, we wish we could avoid it, but it's just the way that it goes, man. It's just the way that it goes.
All right, so check
man,
this out.
Really good tournament.
So check this out. And look, I don't mean to drag this. Deemos, you know I love you, bro. I always am super grateful to have you in all our competitions. But I'm gonna read something to you, and all you have to do, my boy, is read. If you literally go to start.gg/COTR MKX, look at this, Caboose. It's right in the front page, bro. I'm gonna read it word for word. That way, a lot of you players can just chill out. You know, just chill out, man. You ready for it?
Show me. Yep.
Look, this is literally right in the front page. Other regions are allowed, but if connection is unstable, you must forfeit. It says NA/EU regions allowed, other regions are allowed, but if connection is unstable, you must forfeit.
It's right there in front of you when you sign up. I mean, there's not much we can do, man. There's not much we can do. I really wish that it could be any other way. Obviously, in a perfect world, we have an active scene for an 11-year-old game. No, but that's just not going to happen. That's not realistic, man. No. So what we try to do to accommodate everybody, but also to put on a show, is say, hey, make sure you got a wired connection at the very least. And yeah, it is going to be open to all regions. We're playing on MKX on PC. That is just the unfortunate reality of the situation.
Caboose, like, me and you both get it, right? We understand, man. When you start competing, you get overtaken by the competitive urge. I'm a really competitive person as well. Like, if I was in Deemos' shoes and I lost and it was lagging, yeah, I might, you know, I might say something about it. But, you know, you guys got to remember, think about the rules that are in play here and think about the tournament you're signing up for. You're not going to sign up for an open region tournament in a 11-year-old game and expect it to be crystal clear, smooth connection. You feel me?
There would be a huge difference between how you could react if we were talking about MKX versus if we were doing like an Injustice 3 tournament. You know what I mean? If we were doing like an Injustice 3 tournament, the game just came out and we're like, yeah, open region, the EU can play against North America, who cares? Then yeah, like, be mad, be angry at us, because that would be us kind of fumbling, right?
And I've said this a bunch of times before, bro. You know, if we didn't have this open to all regions, we ain't getting no 50-man plus bracket. I can almost guarantee that. We're not getting no 50-man bracket. Hell, I think a majority of the players have been signing up for these tournaments have been from South America, Russian regions, and it's like, you know, thank you for supporting COTR, but this is how we got to run this tournament if we want a decent sized bracket. With that being said, after this 8 weeks is over with, I am probably going to start leaning more towards, you know, invitationals. I feel like it's just better overall and less of a hassle, you know, with people complaining and stuff. But yo, awesome week nonetheless, man. W bracket, W tournament. Ninjakilla is your week 2 COTR champion. Massive shout outs to the GOAT. Thank you so much for signing up for week 2. And we will see him in the top 8 finale, Caboose. So far, the top 8 finales got Deoxys and Ninjakilla. 2 incredibly strong players locked and loaded.
100%. It's going to be an incredible top 8 finale when we get there, but we still got 6 more weeks of competition until that point.
And torture for us.
Yeah, for I guess. Well, here's hoping not, but we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen for these next 6 weeks. Just make sure you guys aren't being stupid idiots during the pool play. Speaking of which, week 3 is going to be going down over on Destroyer's Twitch channel. That is Destroyer FGC, twitch.tv/DestroyerFGC, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. If you lost today and you want to get ready for week 3, if you didn't sign up and want to get ready for week 3, exclamation point sign up in the chat. Just read those rules. Read them nice and carefully. But all right, Destroyer, I don't got much else left. How about you?
No, yeah, I mean, that just about sums everything up. Massive shout outs to all the viewers, all the supporters, everybody that dropped the sub today. We really do appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
And it's your channel. Get us out of here.
That's it. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate all the love and support you guys showed for the stream today. I'm back to streaming consistently, so I really appreciate you guys showing some love. But all right, we'll see you Wednesday for week 3. I've been Caboose. That's Destroyer. Peace out, everybody. Stay safe out there.
Hey, just coming back to let you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, slap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, we live stream on Twitch just about every day, so come and say hi.